Quiet. Thank you. All right. Hello and welcome back to King's Campaign 2, Curse of the Dragon Goddess. Where we last left off, I brutally murder Sketchy. Where we last left off, the Veil Walkers were in the middle of battling the... Where we last left off, the Veil Walkers were in the middle of battling the mighty frost dragon, Aruthator, and the battle was something fierce. They were eventually able to force the dragon to come up through out of his lair onto the surface, where Zarhim Darkblood, the very powerful wizard they had as their ally, began to unload his spells into the dragon, as well as the allies that had come to support the dragon. The group battled viciously against this creature, but its powerful ice breath knocking a few of them down until eventually slaying Zelia. Though eventually the dragon was beaten down, held down by Spaztok, and slain by having his face punched in, a comrade had been lost. Looting the dragon's hoard, they acquired some very useful money, as well as the group just outright annihilating the Drakhorn, disabling the cult's ability to summon more chromatic dragons to their aid. Returning back, Zelia was revived thanks to the Scroll of Resurrection that they had in their possession and the help of Alexander Blazelight, the Knight of Justice. However, when she returned, she was a lot more fiery and a lot more angry than she once was. Rightfully so. Her pure anguish towards the shelled, turtle-like friend of theirs got him to somehow revert himself overnight back to his normal turtle self, to making him borderline useless.
Yeah.
The Veilwalkers have another urgent mission upon them to deal with another leader of the Cult of the Dragon, but first they must try and fix their friend if they can. So, it is early morning. We are in Alakara, and you guys are on your way to the poor area to go to the hospital hut where Lloydian is.
Correct. I do just want to say, when you mentioned about, about how, now that he's turned into, his original turtle form, he's, he's, useless now. All I can think was, somehow more than he was at the end of that last fight.
Ooh,
hiding in his shell. I love Reno. He's not even here to defend himself.
Yeah.
Why are we making slight jabs at him?
I was gonna say.
Don't worry, Dyer. I did mute Sketchy because he's annoying. So.
Whoa.
Yeah. So each minute they waste is one less HP. That's a good idea, honestly.
All right, guys, we're gonna die within the next 20 minutes. I hope you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know that.
So, I don't know. We're just gonna. You guys are walking, and you're walking.
Yeah.
and you're walking, and I'm trying to kill as much time as possible for Reno to get back, and this is torture.
We can. Oh, I have an idea.
walking.
I have an idea. You can. Because remember how I asked you last session if we can cast certain ritual spells while walking.
Yes.
And since that takes an extra 10 minutes, I would like to cast the Rary's telepathic bond. The one that I sent you a screenshot of.
Okay. The one that I totally read and didn't forget to read at any point.
Oh yeah, just the Rary's telepathic bond, which is just it allows up to 8 willing creatures of my choice within range, which is 30 feet, which I assume we're within 30 feet while we're walking around. Basically creating a telepathic link amongst them. And only creatures with intelligence scores of above 2 are affected. And then...
So every creature
also,
ever.
Yes, any creature ever. Also, until the spell ends, the targets can communicate telepathically through the bond, whether or not they have a common language. So I would like to include even Sheldon, even though I fucking hate him, in this bond, so that all of us can talk to one another in our heads.
So you're all gonna go crazy at the same time, basically. Just hear voices in your head. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, well, yeah. By all means, you can begin to do your little chanting and facial things.
My facial thing.
And hand gestures and all that. That will begin that ritual and have it last over the course of you guys walking and activating it. You will all be telepathically bonded, so Kieran can finally take one of those sending stones and shove it up his ass like he always wanted to.
Yes!
What happened?
All of us, including you, Sheldon, we are gonna be telepathically linked in like 10 in-game minutes.
Just cast schizophrenia!
And we can speak to one another through a telepathic bond, whether or not we have a common language. So all of us will be able to communicate.
Would we all understand each other, though? Even
Yes,
if we
yes, I just said. You
Okay,
don't, targets can communicate without sharing a common language.
I just imagine, like, everyone just talking to each other in common, and then you have baby Sheldon, fucking turtle.
No,
boy.
baby Sheldon. Actually, quick question. I don't know if you have a stat plot for baby Sheldon. What is baby Sheldon's intelligence
That's a good question.
score?
Whilst he's figuring it out,
Let me just pull up a default
yeah.
turtle.
Whilst he's looking
What
at
should
that, I
be
just
what
want to
should
bring
be
it
more
up.
than his original?
Yeah, no, genuinely. Like, whilst he's looking for that, I just want to bring up the fact, like, no, in the back of my head, like, whilst envisioning, like, Zelia, like, using this, like, communication spell, like, I picture her, like, anytime I communicate with Sheldon. Have you seen, like, that image of, like, the guy, like, the black dude, like, with his fingers on his head, like, levitating the pizza towards his mouth? I picture,
No.
like, that, I picture, like, that kind of, like, vibe. Zelia with her, like, her fingers to her temple, and she's just, like, telepathically telling Sheldon, I hate you, 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 I hate you. Let me try and find it real quick.
Does
It's such
she
a great
hate me?
image.
Yes, 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 yes.
From what I see, is that a turtle, like a default turtle, has an intelligence of 2.
Oh, you
That
can't
means you
understand
can't speak
him.
with it.
Oh,
you need to
he's
have
too
above 2.
stupid.
You're too stupid to talk.
Oh,
It gets worse by the minute.
the whole point of this thing, and it
Yeah.
doesn't work on the character you need it to work on most.
Oh my fucking god.
Hallelujah.
Thank
There's the image, by the way,
God.
Julian.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Well then, regardless, I would like to cast this spell in a ritualistic manner.
So it works on everyone
Um,
but Sheldon.
I
Yes.
like to imagine like we all grouped together, still under the impression that this would work.
Yeah, we'll try it like on Sheldon, but like as like Zelia touches. Yeah, we'll say like as part of the ritual, Zelia uses 2 of her fingers to touch everyone's temples and then like move her hands around a little bit. And as she touches Sheldon's, she notices. Oh, this fucking turtle is too dumb. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Well, okay, this sucks, but at least the rest of us. And then she switches into the telepathic bond so that she's no longer speaking out loud. Can communicate while just thinking about it.
Lucian's just like he's just stood there like he's unintentionally like just projecting out like, wow, city's kind of shit today.
What kind of shit?
I'm really,
today?
like, no, the city's kind of shit today. Like this this spell like might be really cool. Like I hope it's like triggered though, and like they can't just hear me as like, wait, what are they looking at me funny? Huh?
It's just like, yeah, no, if you want to keep secrets to yourself, you gotta try a bit harder.
Fuck.
I'm so glad I saw my wife without that baby bump. Damn, is she looking? Anyways, we should keep getting back to Lloydian, right?
Also, I would like to keep this spell upcast as a ritual once every hour because the duration is 1 hour. So after like 50 minutes, I'd start like recasting it so that it like as permanently stays on as possible.
So every hour on the hour. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So eventually you can all start listening to the voices in your head. The more voices than were there prior to the spell being cast anyway. And eventually you guys do get to the slums area. And, excuse me, there you see the little Dr. Hut. It seems less busy for once, so that's a plus.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
So what you doing?
Well, I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
Oh,
You
for
see
the
a
right
very droopy-eyed, tired Lloydian, his hair plastered across his face, as he's mixing some sort of concoction and feeding it to a baby tabaxi. There you go. Very good, very good. You're going to live. You're going to live. I hope so. What was that? Nothing. No, he'll live. Yeah. All right. Guys. Oh, it's good to see you. Please get me out of this tent for a moment.
Well, you're more than welcome to step outside with us, but it's probably not going to be any better out there. We got a job for you.
A job for me? Oh boy, well if I haven't been sleeping for 37 hours already, I will be now, cause what do you need?
Well, inside my pocket we have a little doohickey, as it were, a little a scamp, if you might. And with that, like, Lucian's gonna reach into his coat pocket and just hold up like Sheldon, but like gripping onto like either side of his shell, like his index finger and his thumb, like, we've got your little buddy. And he's drunk.
And he pulls out. Oh, go ahead.
Do you have a coin, Kieran?
Well, let me. I've got like a bottle cap.
Hold up. I have a coin.
The 3 numbers on the
I'll do it with a coin. Heads or tails, Kieran?
Tails.
This is a game about dice, and he's flipping coins.
I know. I'm already upset.
Yeah.
Insane D2.
Okay, it's heads. Sheldon does not shit in your pocket.
Oh my fucking...
He does not.
He does not.
I'm just.
Fantastic. I was looking for the nearest window.
Yeah,
I'm,
no.
I'm just gonna sort of, as soon as he brings him out of his pocket as well, I'm just gonna sort of do like a surprise. We emphasized your son. Eee!
Celia's just turned away, not looking at little Sheldon.
Oh,
Just out of hatred.
Even though he has pretty good-looking eyes, Ludian puts on a monocle. So, this isn't like just any turtle. This happens to be my turtle, correct?
Yes, this is your turtle. Long story short, we got in a bit of a scrap with a dragon, and then I slapped him, she yelled at him, and then this morning I woke up and I found him like this.
Okay.
He missed the point as well by whenever he says he killed her.
Oh, yes, she did die.
That's behind us though now. So,
yeah, that's behind us. Yesterday, behind us. So still very fresh.
He's like biting his nails as you're telling him this. He scoops Sheldon out of your hands and holds it, and he's like, right. And Lucian, he just slaps you across the face. Sorry, but, you know, fatherly instinct, I gotta, you know, don't hit my kid. But also, sorry, I don't like doing that. I oppose violence. And then he just like...
What the fuck was that about?
You look different. Are you... Oh, yeah, seasonal thing. So you're angry. I detest. Okay. Fair enough. And you died. So is that normal when you die? You change forms?
How about, first of all, you apologize for punching my friend? Huh?
Well... I wouldn't know, but I think it's only fair because he hit my son.
While this is big going on, like, you know, Lucian's, like, from the slap, Lucian's hand has clenched and the blue has kind of got a little red.
Fair enough.
I would like an apology.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong, I understand
okay.
your predicament, but...
Okay, look, to be fair, you did punch his kid.
I slapped him.
And he
You
slapped
Not
you.
even that hard.
Listen, it wasn't very nice. Okay, and the guy's just protecting his kid. All right, just look. It doesn't matter. We have a small child who is now a smaller child, and we need to fix that. And stop asking her so many questions. She gets moody like that.
Fair enough. I will move on from this. He kind of just looks at Sheldon. Can you understand me? He's like yelling right at this thing. Can you understand me? I have no idea what's going on right now.
Sheldon basically starts knocking his head like, yeah, and then starts waving with his fin.
Okay. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. He's still competent enough.
I'm gonna get like is there like a quill and paper about?
You could probably go in the medical tent and grab something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one and rush over to him and just like quickly like put what like a quill in the turtle's mouth.
I was gonna see. That's not the way that I thought he was gonna go. I thought he was gonna fucking Ouija board with the turtle. All right, spell something.
No, it's
Well, just give it the quill.
It's that scene with Hector in Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah.
ding, ding.
Oh, that's not what I had envisioned. I envisioned Danny Trejo's death whenever he just cut his head off and put it on a turtle.
First of all, insane.
All right.
Yeah,
anyways,
Let's
what
do
I
that to
was
Lloydian.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
so although I like the idea of having him write something, he's still a turtle, so he probably can't actually write in common anymore. Whatever he writes that makes sense to him will only make sense to turtles. But a good idea.
I'm gonna turn to Sheldon and go, can you write in common? Like, you know that thing, whenever people think if you speak slower, they'll understand.
help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was actually just thinking that. Like, in the back of my head, I was just thinking, like, Lucian is thinking to himself, unaware that you guys can still hear him. It's like, yes,
you-
again,
okay.
speaking louder but slower. Fucking imbeciles.
Are you in the in pilots? Like as pilot? Or
No,
are you a
I'm a spaz talk.
Are you like crouched, looking at
Yes.
Sheldon basically tries to headbutt you.
Feeble.
Trying to square up.
But he moves like
insane.
really
I'm
slowly.
scratched this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Okay, for Lloydon, all I'm gonna say, you saw that. Okay, I am not responsible for what I'm gonna do to this little shit. Do you understand me?
All right. This is all nonsensical. All right, he like backs up a little. All right. Your friends, they are just, they care and don't at the same time. That's the vibe I'm kind of picking up here, little fella. You're tiny. Yeah. Let me think. Ooh, I know. So you said you hit him, and then she died, and then dragon died. I hope the dragon died. Did the dragon die in this story? Mm-hmm. Okay, good job, guys. That's actually really impressive. Even I haven't killed
Are
any dragons.
his rights forfeit now that he's just a turtle?
Probably. I don't like thinking about it. Anyways,
I do.
all right, here we go. Let's make a little sense of this. Idai undika ushimbe ha, and he sprinkles like a little dust over Sheldon. He casts Speak with Animals on you, Sheldon, so he can understand you now.
Sheldon sneezes from the powder.
Sorry, my child. So speak unto me. You're just gonna sound like a turtle to everyone else, but Lloydian can understand you.
I told you. I thought you just said he can't speak common, you dipshit.
We can speak to me. You didn't let me finish.
Okay.
So, what I think happened, you know how we originally thought it was that potion? I
Yes.
think the potion gave me some sort of ability to transform between these two forms based on the emotion or something. I don't know. I felt really guilty about letting Zelia die. And then I just woke up like this.
That's it! He screams. Sorry! Well, this would be a lot more interesting if I couldn't crush you in my hand right now, which is very unfortunate. Alright, I got it!
Cool.
He has spoken unto me, and he has told me some great important things. It appears that whenever he fell into my potion and transformed himself, it linked the spell with his emotions. And now he is feeling a great pause of guilt over himself, which is what made him feel small, i.e. making himself quite small. It's funny if you think about it in no way, shape, or form at all. It's not funny. Okay, anyways, so what I'm getting at here is, no, that's not a good idea either, because she'll hit me. Okay, no idea. Just wait for him to get over it.
I like the sound of that.
So,
Sounds good to me. Yeah.
So just cope. Seethe.
I'm
That's what we're going for.
Well,
Mold.
trying to
Turtle
transform him...
therapy session.
Yeah, trying to transform him back would not go very well, because it would probably damage his psyche in some way, shape, or form, which we do not want. And the only other way to fix his guilt is to, well, help him get over it, and he's like side-eyeing Zelia because of how she talked to him. So basically, yeah, just let him cope.
Can he cope
that's-
at your place?
Hear that, Zelia? He stole your one and only gimmick, the emotional thing.
Pilot.
Okay.
Sleep with one eye open tonight.
I won't sleep at all. Thank you.
Just trying not to fucking laugh to himself. Like,
Roll the cope harder. Well, yeah, I'd be
Wait,
more than
did I
happy.
say?
I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands. It'd probably be safer if you guys are gonna go out there and go do more life-threatening things that I let my son go do with you for some reason, even though he doesn't have the greatest social skills. Why do I let him go out in public? Anyways, yeah, no problem. I'll keep an eye on him for you. Sure.
Cool.
Great.
we're done?
Now we gotta worry about fucking the fact that there's now one less of us. Yippee.
Not like he was of much help, anyways.
All right,
So-
that's enough out of you.
What I'm understanding is that depending on how we make him feel affects his physical form.
It's theoretical.
Do you
yes.
plan on hyping up the turtle?
Yeah, I.
No one is jacking Sheldon
think
off in my
so.
presence. I'll have you know.
What if we put some tiny
Well,
sunglasses
there
on him?
goes
Would it make
that
you feel
idea.
cool?
I don't know. You tell him. Well, first of all, you can start by apologizing, Zelia.
What?
Yeah.
Did you? No, absolutely not.
I that was of course the other thing I was gonna suggest, but I know that's not happening, which is why I came up with the cope solution.
Oh, that was the whole punch in the face thing.
Yeah, actually, I mean, if there the greatest bit of
Yeah.
knowledge I ever learned is don't piss off an already pissed off woman.
Good knowledge. I've told him what he has to do to possibly get me back on his good side. So
What was that again?
Told him to
has
turn
to
himself
show
into
me.
calamari?
What?
Is
No.
calamari from turtles? I don't think so. I don't think
There are
that
some
counts.
squids, you fucking buffoons.
Actually, it's actually you can
What
get
the
it from
fuck
all
is a
types of
squid?
creatures. I once ate turtle before. Why am I sharing that? Modify memory. He modifies Sheldon's memory to so he forgets he ever said that.
You just say just before you do that, he just starts shrinking again. Wait, did you just modify his memory?
No, modify memory on Spaz Talk.
I can't help but why, but I have a funny feeling that I just developed a solution to all of this, but I can't seem to remember it anymore.
Oh, I know what it is. You actually said we should just let him cope. It's actually a great idea, my metallic friend. I will keep an eye on him here while you guys go and we end this conversation immediately. Okay, great. All right.
What
Back
the
to helping
fuck was
people.
an idea?
And he just,
Well.
Lloydian just takes Sheldon and walks back into the tent.
Oh no, my turtle friend. Oh no, give him back. Okay, let's go.
Yes, please. Just get away from this weirdo.
Alright, fuck it. Knights of Justice headquarters it is then.
Do you guys think, like, in all seriousness, you know, as annoying as he can be, you don't think we're being a little too tough on him at times? Hang on, Zelia. Shush. just for 2 minutes, because you're not yourself right now, okay? I think you can understand
When you're
that.
hungry, eat a Snickers.
Okay, sure. I'll be quiet.
Okay, Lucian.
I think he has had enough inflicted upon him, but I am also in the same camp of being, hey, look, it'd be really funny if I just made it worse.
Uh-huh. But you do remember, he's not... Well, he's special, but he's not... You know, he's not like the others of us. He's got his talents and his, you know, upsides, but he's also got his drawbacks, but it's just uneven for us. Sure, like, he didn't do what we needed from him in combat. That's true, but you know, everybody does make mistakes.
Oh, of course.
And we're
but,
still
like,
early in this.
Oh, of course. Like, we all make mistakes, but just like his mistake, another mistake that one of us made, myself included, led to this fucking one dying previously, if you do not fucking remember, and I still hold that on me. And it wouldn't surprise me if she still held it close to her heart that I fucking let it happen by accident.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, Zelia, what do you think about that? You know, the first time you died, not the second, the first, because you're very prone to that.
Yes. Well,
Salmonella, yeah.
it's difficult. I can't quite fully blame Lucian because he's not a yes. Because if you think about it, he's not really anyone magical with, you know, supposed healing abilities. I'm the main reason why I'm so mad at this fucking turtle is simply because he was supposed to be a healer. And as you might know, I also take on a role like that. And he let other people die when he couldn't have. You know, like he's not doing what you're supposed to do as a healer, and it's pissing me off. You know.
Haven't you let anybody die before?
Have I?
Whenever, yeah, in a situation where you weren't good enough. Maybe you were expected to do something and fell short of expectations. It weighs hard on everybody. I understand myself.
I haven't let anyone die in my presence. And I never ran away or hid it in any shell under danger. What are you trying to imply?
I'm saying that we do all make mistakes. And I know that you're aware of that. There will be a time whenever you are pressed for something and you may not be able to save everyone. Sometimes you gotta do what you can, and even then, for him, he chose to protect himself. Which sure, that might seem selfish, yes, but he was scared. Haven't you been scared?
I had a dragon on my ass yesterday. Do you think that I just took that, even though I was in a different form and I probably should have taken it a bit more serious, that I wasn't scared inside? Do you think this massive fucking dragon on my ass biting me as I'm close to death down there on that ladder behind Lucian was just a normal occurrence that I go through? Even when scared, you just don't let people die. Not if you're a supposed person that, again, you can't call yourself a healer or anything like that if you're just letting people die around you. When you're cold, prevent it. But I get it. I get that he made mistakes, and I told him. I told him yesterday during my little rant at him that all he has to do to get himself back on my good side is just show us, or me, I guess, that he learned from it, and he's actually gonna focus on getting his friends back up when we're in danger. That was all he has to do. That's literally everything. After that, I think I'll be able to manage better with him. Even though I'll still be a bit mad, it won't be as bad as now. But that is everything that he has to do. And then he just went into a baby turtle. So, who knows?
I just hope he's okay.
Maybe.
He'll be fine. We need to keep in mind that we're talking about our associate who, was an animal for most of his life, and for the past year he's been thinking like the rest of us. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that he makes mistakes. We've seen him in social situations he doesn't know anything. And it's because he's gotta learn. What he did was terrible. And I'm done talking about this shit. We got a mission to get through. I know something about making mistakes and trusting the wrong people. We need to put our faith in him in us, and try and move on from this as best as we can. We expect better of him, and if he proves it, this is over.
Yes. I get exactly what you're trying to say. But anyway, Zelia, what do you think?
What do I think? I think we just...
Don't you think you were a little hard on him?
I don't think I was hard enough. 2 Nights of Justice?
Let's get on our merry way, gang. Yes,
Yeah,
let's go
let's
on a
go.
nice walk through the city in a nice, comfortable, non-foreboding silence where we do not bring up this subject again until he turns back to normal.
Immediately he gets plowed into by a carriage. I'm just kidding.
I was sitting there waiting for someone to like. Sheldon was a turtle for most of his life. He has been like a turtle for maybe like a year or two.
I mean, area is that bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was waiting for someone to mention it.
No, I'm not standing up for the turtle. I
Unfortunately,
have my
currently me either.
grievances. But yes, we are on our way to the Knights of Justice HQ.
Okay, we'll just fast forward a little bit and get you guys over there. Heading inside, Leosin is sitting there, nice and cozy like, on a chair. He looks wiped out. Oh, damn goblin bastards.
What happened to you?
Oh, you see his like blood like leaking out of his forehead. Oh, I was trying to clear the air, take some time for myself, and then the ground beneath me just opened up. I fell through like this dirt tunnel, and I was ambushed by a bunch of goblins in the woods. It was
Yeah, that
absolutely
happens.
ridiculous. I'm sure you've encountered such a thing yourselves.
Unfortunately, once or twice.
Well, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is your friend Sheldon?
Fallen into an emotional goblin pit, as it were.
Fun-sized.
Yes.
Okay, I don't have it in me to ask any more questions to that. So
Probably for the best.
you're gonna head out, just the four of you then.
I guess so. Whereabouts is Zahim at?
He's out right now. He's taking care of another mission of his own, but he gave me this scroll of teleportation. It will send you
fuck.
as close as he can get you to your destination. The last known site of the Dragon Mask was near Borskir.
Well, lovely. Never been to the city myself, but this should be fun.
I should warn you all that the people there can be rather brutish. It is a town of savages, very powerful individuals, and we have a working relationship with them well enough, but, you know, it can, it might not, conversations don't always go well with those people, so, just,
So keep a hand on my weapons at all time. Got it. Gotcha.
within reason. If you can, seek out Torlash. He is the representative of the city. He'll be able to point you in the right direction. Every bit of information goes through him.
All right. Well, I guess that's where we're going then. So we're looking for Torlash, right? That's what you said.
That is correct. He is
Fantastic. I
their
just wanted to make sure I
mayor,
wanted the
governor,
pronunciation
whatever.
correct.
Yes, whatever term you wish to use. They don't really like to use titles there. He's just the one in charge. And
All right.
he stands up. His entire spine just like cracks. Oh.
Lovely.
Ugh.
You're gonna
Anyways,
feel that for a while.
yeah, it's fine. That's why we're glad we got you guys helping us out. So.
I can actually show you a few things. See, sitting in this thing for like hours on end, you know, it hurts. You want
fucking teleport us.
He's already reading the teleportation scroll. I dio modia sivaria lolo. And he's like just nodding his head. He's nodding his head at you. Atoya about it. Sima idala mokini. And you vanish.
Stretches. Make sure as well you're. Oh, we're gone.
Yes.
Oh, well, that was fun.
Oh, that shit was funny, man.
I love how you and I had the same fucking idea. Just like, teleport us now,
Yeah.
ignore him, just go.
No, he'll move you immediately. All right. You all are whisked away until you arrive on a very large, it almost looks like a giant gemstone sigil. Let me fix that real quick.
What's the city's name again?
So this is Borskier.
Borskier.
Yes.
I wrote down Borskier, and I just wrote next to it. Sounds like somewhere in fucking Switzerland.
I guarantee all of you are gonna spell it wrong, but it's fine.
Real.
Oh, 100%.
Unlikely.
I can't spell worth shit.
Yeah. So, anyways, you guys are going to find yourselves there. I'm trying to find good background music for this, but I don't know if I'll be able to.
Bum, 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 bum.
So eventually you appear on this large stone sigil that appears to be.
We're not getting that in roll 20.
What?
Yeah.
I'm seeing it on your stream, but I'm seeing it in. Oh, hang on.
I haven't taken you here
have to-
yet.
That's right.
Oh, stream sniping.
Yeah. No stream sniping,
Bad.
bitch.
Oh,
I always forget
that's
about
on the top
that.
right.
So,
Oh, what doing there?
you arrive. I don't even know if I have a fucking description for this. Hang on a second. Wait, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do.
You arrive fucking somewhere, I guess.
You arrive in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Around you is fuck all. In the distance, you might see some shit.
There is a.
And around you wanders fucking no one.
You see in the distance a very large bridge connecting to a very orc-like looking settlement. The Borskier bears the name of a now vanished realm north and east of the Tradeway. The bridge itself spans the winding water and is a major landmark. Constructed of black granite, it bears sculpted images of the deities Sirik and Baal, commemorating the legendary battle they fought on the bridge during the Light and Dark War. Nearside it is Borskier, the city itself, home to many savagery individuals, many mercenaries. The various building structures, there is very few made of actual stone. Most are made of wooden pikes built on steel, along with steel beams, and various tapestry tent-like structures. The place seems very chaotic and messy, but there seems to be, a direction to its meaning. Most people here are humanoids, though they are more of the monstrous sort.
Okay.
Cracks neck. Time to take my monster fucking skills to a whole new level, baby.
I knew he was going to say that, you know.
I'm using a 5th level inflict wounds on Kieran.
Fuck. Completely valid.
I'm fine with that. I know I say no PvP, but yes, PvP right now.
PvP is valid here.
It's not only valid, it is mandatory.
Yeah.
It is recommended.
Kill him
You
right
will
now
ki-
for saying that.
You will kill your teammates.
Kill all
So,
your teammates.
where's this tallish guy?
Well, I guess we look for the biggest fucking tent around here that's hopefully got less holes in the rest of them. And we go ask around.
Go right ahead.
With pleasure. And, fucking... I guess Lucy's gonna fucking take charge. Alright, King.
Yes.
Give me an idea. Do you want me to roll a perception check to see if I can try and notice which one of these fucking tents is big and bold and might potentially house someone of importance?
Of course, go right ahead. Give me that perception.
I would like
check.
to help with that and give you advantage on that then.
Okay.
And actually,
perfect.
if you make it clear enough, I could also cast guidance on you, but only if you make it clear enough.
I will take the help action because for now, like that first roll.
He puts his eyes to his face like they're binoculars to give you the indication he's trying to look for something.
Yeah, if you are doing anything like that, I would cast guidance on you as well. But if you're not, then no.
Yeah, his
guidance,
hand
only
would be
help.
like you know how like you put like your hand over like your eyebrows, like kind of like stop like the gleam in your eyes so you can like look properly.
They went to
Yeah.
Ohio.
He's kind of doing that.
Yeah, I'll just touch you on your shoulder and I guess you need some help, and then you get guidance through that.
And with that is a 26. I got a max value on that for.
Hot damn. All right.
Nice.
No, Dyer, you can't add to the PvP.
Although
Alright.
it would be fun.
So you see several large structures. At first, what you think to be this big building, it looks more like a cafeteria. As you see a lot of meat getting slushed around by big, hairy individuals inside. Eventually, though, you notice in the back over here, between these posts, this fence does not lead to the outside of the city. It leads into a more fortified area.
All right. Well, based on what I can see, gotta be heading over in that direction. It's not exactly heading out of the city bounds, but it's definitely going fucking deeper. So, if you lot are ready and are looking to potentially have your shit rocked by the inhabitants of this place, then I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready to throw some fists. Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's fucking go then.
begin to make their way around. As you pass by some of the bugbears, they do start catcalling.
Hey, pretty lady, you wanna come hang out with us?
Shut the fuck up!
Damn, she a feisty one. we should probably just keep moving.
Really confident, but like, I think I've just shat myself. Let's go. Yeah, you're gonna keep moving. Lucy's like, oh yeah, like, we're on our way to Amarillo, spending nights humping a pillow.
Okay.
Can I take notice of this guy? Because he's not like the others.
That
what's
is
going on
a
here?
female elf, and she is taking a nap. She big schlump.
Huh.
Like despite her very elegant elven form, she's like,
Yeah, she like spits in her sleep.
oh
Charming.
Oh, never mind. There's another one up there. You're less special now. I don't care.
God, I don't like elvish people.
So,
They're very beautiful, and I'm not.
inside the gated area, you see a couple buildings of note. There's a handful of individuals sitting around a large campfire sharing stories with each other, though one individual doesn't, he stands out a little differently because he doesn't look like any of the other inhabitants. He actually takes notice to your appearance and gives a slight nod in your direction.
Herefor's character.
I wonder whose character it is who spoiled it yesterday already.
I wonder. I think, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think it might be this guy over here. I think this might
yeah,
be
has to be.
the new playable character. It's gotta be.
Has to be. Gotta be.
Since he told me he blew it already, I'm like, I don't need that much build up for this. So.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna head in. I take it like the people that we see currently are like the only ones currently available.
Yes, those are the only ones in the area.
All right. Well then, Lucian is gonna head in to about this point, so he's a bit more central for everyone. He's gonna hold out his arms as if he's about to give a wondrous presentation. He's like, "I am looking for an absolutely gorgeous soul by the name of Torlash. If some of you can point me in the right direction, I'll get out of your hair promptly."
So these two guys immediately like come out and pull, like they stand up and pull out swords.
Who wants to know?
With respect, but the guy who doesn't like having weapons drawn on him.
Gentlemen. Is violence really our go-to solution for everything?
Yes.
It fucking might well be.
I found it works pretty fucking well.
Relax, everybody. This is completely unnecessary. If you are seeking Torlash, I am the one you seek. As he closes up his book and kind of just like eyes all of you down. So, Mr. doesn't like weapons drawn on him. How might I help you today?
Well, Torlash, my name is Lucian. We are the Veil Walkers, and we have been sent here by the Knights of Justice. Have you got some information for us?
Information for you? No. Those Knights of Justice bastards love to throw their authority all around. Oh, how we love to help people. We keep to ourselves in Borskir. We bother nobody, and yet everybody seems to want to wander in into our gated community here. Now, my boys over there, they're quite hungry for a fight. So unless you have something to offer us, I see no reason to do business with you.
Well, with all due respect, this matter does pertain to all of us, as it is a matter of the Cult of the Dragon, who are currently looking to unleash Tiamat upon this world. But if you're looking for a price, I wager, for sake of information, in return for the information, whatever they try, they get spared.
Are you referring to his minions over there?
Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm basically saying, like, look, they can try all they want, but, like, you know, except for the information, like, you know, they get to walk out of this alive.
The orc is pissed.
Enough of this, Torlash. Let me rip the spine from his back immediately.
I would like to prepare an action.
Torlash puts his hands up. That won't be necessary, Boris. Torlash! I said that's enough. You wouldn't win the fight anyway. He's too strong for you. You dare think this puny human? He's not some puny human. None of them are what they appear to be. Well, as much as I would love to unleash all my people upon you, I'd rather not suffer any casualties. I'm quite confident we'd win, but we'd lose 50 or 60% of our people. You can't actually mean that. I do.
Huh. Looks like that book isn't just a prop then. You're actually smart.
Who do you think finances the entire camp and keeps track of our finances?
Oh no, I don't care, little shit.
I walk over. And as it's happening, you see my character suddenly get taller.
Oh.
Whoa.
And you see him get wider towards the back.
He's got a fat ass.
Getting fatter won't help you here, big man.
The rest of them just start backing up.
And
Here we go.
as this is happening, you suddenly see his pants start ripping, and you see a secondary pair of legs start
Oh, he's a
growing.
centaur.
Oh.
Or he's a
As,
gimp.
before the legs rip, I'm like, silent but deadly. Those are legs.
I basically take some steps back, and I go for a charge.
Okay.
Who?
You go.
I mean, I did prepare an action, so could I use this chance to like point my gun at him and let him know to fucking halt, or I'm putting a bullet at him?
I'm gonna.
I don't know who this bro is. I'm ready
Okay.
to throw down.
As Kieran tries to kind of reach for his gun, I see him, and I'm going to sort of like just put a hand out to him to kind of get him to stop. And I'm gonna lower my head with my antlers and give like a little bull kick, you know,
Oh my
like getting ready for
God.
myself to go in charge.
Oh my god, it's a dick measuring contest. What the fuck?
Okay.
So much for PvP.
So your bull's scratching at the ground. He is
King,
rearing back
for
with
your-
his legs.
For your own reference, I don't plan on this going anywhere. If I know you want to avoid PvP, so yeah.
As
that's-
much
I
as
just figured I'd
reasonably
say.
possible. I know you don't know who he is, but
It's not that I would basically fully charge at you. It's more a sort of threatening, like,
Yeah,
calm
same
the
here.
fuck down type of charge.
Yeah, I'm more giving a I'd like to see you try kind.
Yeah.
So right now we're just in like a stalemate.
all right,
Yeah.
there's this very high tension situation. This can't go on. Easy, Albertus. This isn't necessary. Besides, I don't want any bloodshed on my carpeting.
Fine.
But as for you, Metal Man, watch your mouth when you speak to us. Yes, I'm smart, he says, like pointing the book to his head. I'm the reason this whole camp even exists in the first place. Many of my kind, many of the orcs and others, the species people don't want anything to do with, the ones that have the stereotypes against them as brutes and savages, they come here for a better life. I give them a society so they're not out there warmongering against people like yours. So you and your Knights of Justice should be grateful for somebody like me who has a brain to use.
So you built an entire town out of pikes and weapons. I'm just saying, okay, look, it's fine, but Albertus, what the fuck? Was all the cool horse names that you see in like all the races, was that taken or something? You know what? It's fine. No, never mind. You know, I mean, you could've
Roasting
had
him
Asher.
more.
Alright, you could have. Cool. Albertus? You know what? No, never mind. It's fine. I'm gonna sit down. 2 seconds.
I will admit, I do think tension's got a bit high here. Like, we are not here for any confrontation of any kind. We are just purely here for information so we can get out of your way, let you guys just continue enjoying living your lives peacefully and without confrontation or loss or harm I say eyeing up the big fucking angry ogre over there. And all I want is for us to be able to get the information so we can try and ensure that whatever event would come if our interference was not done is avoided as best as possible.
Thanks, Dyer. Bye. Well, all right. What exactly are you looking for in terms of the Cult of the Dragon?
We are looking for a chromatic dragon mask. Apparently a cultist passed by this area not long ago, and the fucking idiot seems to have lost his mask.
Think it's supposed to be in some sort of tomb?
Yeah, you know anything like that near here?
You mean... Oh, you mean the elf in purple robes?
Sounds ominous enough, yeah, that could be right.
Oh, I saw him. He was asking about escorts into the hills. When this hooded fellow starts asking him questions about his business, the elf looked him straight in the eye and pulled out his dagger and stabbed the tall fellow dead. He was one of the scaled folk of the Serpent Hills, come down to spy on us. Consider that elf doing us a favor, make no mistake, but he and his entourage took off straight away for the Serpent Hills. They, if you're talking about some temple, it means they've probably taken over the Tomb of Didarius.
Tomb of Didarius? What is that kind of location? Sounds funky.
The Tomb of Didarius and its magic pool are hidden within a complex of chambers carved into a towering cliff. It was originally part of the wizard Didarius built. It was his own little home. And he holds some sort of divination pool in it. I'm not quite sure what it is. He died there. The crypt now, that what it is, looks over the ruins of the town that it grew up near. The town once nestled into the canyon between two bluffs, but only a few ruined stone structures and slab foundations of temple buildings now remain, though the serpent folk seem to have likely made it their home. The man you seek, and whatever business he has between you and them, if he's a cultist, he'll be over there.
Alright, cool. Well, can you, potentially point us in the direction? Like, we don't exactly have a map or a compass of the local area, but kind of like tourists, but without the prep time.
While this is happening, Albertus is basically looking, like slowly changing back, just looking at his pants like, another one broken. Damn this curse.
He shrinks just a little bit.
I'll also quickly use the telepathic bond to speak to Spaztalk and ask, are you okay?
No.
Speaking in outside of the telepathic bond, there we go. I'm gonna go check on Pilot. I'll be right back. And then she'll go towards you. And then she's like, hey, what's up?
Hi. I sounded like you.
Oh!
Okay.
It's not an insult. That's not an insult. That's not an insult. Please, I'm sorry. But
That's all. That's okay, Pilot.
Losing
That's
temper.
funny.
This whole journey has made me very angry.
I mean, you should be with the situation we're in.
Yeah, but it's not really who I am. Never really have been an angry person, but I've never even fucking killed anybody before the start of this whole thing. We woke up and I thought it was a tax problem. Remember that? That's how this thing started.
Do you by chance?
Now we're here in a war camp fighting boring named horses and ogres.
I mean, we're not fighting them.
Orc? Man, you racist bastard.
Yeah, and
I mean, first of all, we're not fighting them. We're just talking to them, and they're starting. If, in case you forgot, they began this whole fucking thing. And then the people we've killed. I get it, but also, you know, they're trying to basically take over the world and kill even more people. You know, it's kind of like a deal where there's bad people like them who are trying to kill even more innocents, take over villages that they've already done. You know, like Greenhurst, for example. If we weren't there, that town would have been up in flames and destroyed by them. You know, so it's not like you're killing innocents. And also, don't forget, we try sometimes to let them live if they speak with us.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, of course, but... Still not who I am. I mean, you know more than anybody else. Somebody has a role, and they have a purpose. Take Sheldon, for example. Healer. You're mad at him for not doing his quote-quote job, because that's who he is. I just don't want to lose myself. This isn't who I am, and I don't want to forget that. I'm gonna go back to my little workshop, work on my things, and, I don't know, I'm beginning to wonder if this whole traveling thing was a mistake.
It's difficult. I get what you mean. And I get that this is all, to me as well, new and don't tell anyone I told you this, but kind of terrifying. But it's more so like it feels like we've been caught for this, you know? Like there's a reason why everything's happening, and we just have to take upon this reason for until we're done with the curse at least, and then we can go back to our normal lives. You know, you can go back to your workshop, but for now, we've been given these roles by whatever twisted powers there are at play, and we just kind of have to deal with it for the time.
You're
You
definitely
know?
a cleric.
Yeah, but even I'm
Powers
not.
that be, bit of faith in there.
I mean, I'm also not supposed to go around kill people. All of the different humans we've killed as well. It very much goes against what I should be doing, but again, we've just been called. I don't know why. Things happened. I know that there's a plan somewhere in there for us. And in a way, we just kind of have to trust. And as you mentioned, it is important to remember who we are at the core. And as long as we can still recognize that, that's good, right? Like you noticed and you caught yourself before falling further into anger. You know? I
Yeah.
think that's important. And that still shows you that you're still you.
How do you keep up with yourself? I mean, for somebody who's ever changing every single month, surely it's hard for you to look at yourself and say, I am this person, this is how I feel about X, Y, and Z. And then just for your entire outlook in life be changed a month later. How do you keep track?
I try not to
I'm
think about
sorry
it too much.
if that's personal.
No, it's okay. I get it as an emotional moment. Ugh. But I associate the most with myself, and I think I'm the most myself when I'm in my autumn form. But also, I can't decide really often. Like sometimes things will just happen, and then suddenly I'm this. For example, now more angry thing. I don't think I would have gone as mad as at Sheldon. If I wasn't in this form, and it's difficult because to one degree you always kind of feel these varying emotions, be it anger, be it sadness, be it helpfulness, be it anything like that. You feel all that, and at the core, I guess I'm just trying to ground myself in my beliefs and my principles rather than my emotions. So I know
can
that
get
even if
that.
I'm more emotional, I still know that at my core, I try to follow certain rules. Like, for example, if I'm in a rough situation with my friends, I'll make sure that they get out first. That is one of my core principles, and I'll never let anyone behind ever again. So, you know, that is part of me. That is who I guess I can identify with and ground myself with when the thoughts are getting a bit too much.
Do you think that's why you became a cleric? Somebody who, you know, sticks with a religion as with any, you form yourself around a basis, a core belief system and set of principles clearly outlined in some sort of scripture. Do you think that helps?
It's... Well, first of all, I didn't really choose to be a cleric. It was more so given onto me due to the whole fact that... I don't know if I told you this yet, but...
I think I remember you telling me something about your origins, but...
To my belief, and I'm questioning it myself, so and I don't want to talk about it now, but to my belief, I was not born like no. Well, I was born normally because I have a mother and a father, but I'm pretty sure 90% is 80. I'm sure that I was created by Eldef, the goddess that I worship.
Mm-hmm.
So it was more so like being pushed into this role and accepting it, kind of like we do now with this whole adventuring thing that we're doing right now. It's kind of like you get pushed into a situation and you just do as feels right in a way.
I could get that. That makes sense. Okay. Thank you, Zelia.
No problem. Want to go back to the others now?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Hell yeah. High five. And she,
Yeah, fucking, I give a little high five.
Hell yeah, high five, baby.
I struggle to my knees. I'm like, I need to do some stretches later. Have I ever told you about stretches? I can show you some really good.
you know what? Later. Yes, later when we're somewhere more chill. Not now. We have
I need
things
to
attend.
stretch, and he's in a mech suit.
Like, it's hard. I'm sitting all day. It's not easy.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Well, off we go. Then heading back to the group.
Kieran's still in the shitter.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Oh, he went AFK?
Are you twos done with your little pity party? We have a mission we need to get through here.
Oh, shut up. You were literally dead.
Exactly, so I got nothing to lose anymore.
Well, from...
Oh, wow. Whew.
Sorry to interrupt, but I heard and noticed that you guys are after a cult, and I have my own bone to pick with them. So, would you guys mind if I tagged along?
Yeah, we're a bit of a member down as of recently.
What happened
Yeah.
to him?
Well, it was this big turtle, and then we rode the turtle until he became small. So I guess we do need a new mount.
We bullied him into submission, basically.
That's not very kind.
His own fault.
Kind, adventuring, slaying a cult. They kind of overlap in a very odd way where none of it makes sense.
If we want this guy to join us, we're not doing a very good job of pitching ourselves.
I don't know. He fucking grew 2 additional pairs of legs. I don't think he really understands what a good introduction is. Anyway, my name's Lucian. Do you want to join our boy band?
Sure.
Featuring
Boy
Slayer.
band. Thank you.
Well, if I want to break this curse that causes me to transform every so often, I need to find the person who fucking cursed me. And that person happens to be in that fucking cult.
Are you marked? I'm gonna sort of tap my little mark as well.
Yeah,
Brenda doesn't know.
Sick ink, my guy.
It's, well, if you call transforming into a centaur every so often as being marked, then I guess you could say yes, but I don't have the specific markings that you guys have.
You're emotionally marked. Got it. Well, welcome to the gang. You're welcome to tag along. Just remember, keep those legs away from us. Otherwise, I will slap you.
While he's talking, he basically pats his pants, is like, oh right, and he just quickly just walks into. Oh, what am I doing? Quickly walks into.
Apparently putting on pants.
Picks new pants so his ass isn't hanging out anymore.
I just
Hold on,
like to
hold on
imagine
a
he's got
second.
like a.
I'm sorry about that. If we were traveling, best I You know, keep my buttocks warm.
Aha.
Right.
Well, at least you've got decency, I guess. I mean, that's a great quality. It's nice to know that. Yeah. Cool. Anyway, so we got the directions right.
Do we?
Yes.
No, I don't.
It's over.
Great.
He points to the hill, like, you know, like back in, like this way, and he just says, "Just go over the hills and you'll see the tomb in the cliffside."
Well,
Cool.
you are a star. Thank you very much.
Yes. Safe travels to you and all that good stuff.
Lucy
I-
does
you.
like a cute little curtsy.
Boris, I told you to back off. Fine. He was like still like ever inching closer to you guys, and he's just
I think I did.
Is he okay mentally? Like he's aware that like had he trifled, he might have ceased to exist, right?
He's tougher than he looks. He'd at least
I mean, so
survive,
am I.
I think, a minute.
I mean, it's high hopes. I'm gonna be honest. Especially with this one over here, pointing at Zelia and fucking Spaztok, like these two. That one over there pointing at Aris. I mean, a minute is like... That's like luck. Like, that's if somehow the divines reached down and were like, oh yeah, by the way, this one fucker in particular is somehow invulnerable like gods.
That's why I said a minute. I don't expect him to last longer.
12 seconds. Alright, now let's hit the road. I am looking forward to taking this guy's mask.
maths out 2 rounds.
Speaking of,
Yep.
I'm sorry. Before we go any further, Albertus, I really, first of all, look, I think we got off onto the wrong foot. I have to ask, does it like hurt when you do that? Because like I don't see like why you can't like roam around like that. Why can't that be like your norm, or is it something you're not happy about?
Well, not very nice when you're basically defecating and gets a bit intense and suddenly you have 2 more legs and you're suddenly poking out of the toilet.
Sounds
I
fun to me.
can't imagine it would be too good for her or him either. Whenever you're yeah. Anyway, we should.
I'm not staying here for this.
Yeah, can we just go through your yeah, okay. Sick, guys.
Yeah, we'll just walk.
Yeah, you just walk through. Someone steps on like one of the like barricades holding the wall. You can't go. Oh, whatever. They might not even survive. Who cares?
Oh, they didn't make a really good job of the fence anyway. All right, look, just I'm sorry, man.
Spaztok, put that down.
What am I putting down?
As everyone's walking, I hold Spaztok back. Like, I like you. I'm gonna warn you. Be careful where you walk. They have some traps to catch some animals in these forests. That's how we.
Yeah, like we're gonna encounter any duck.
He gets snagged and like sucked up into a tree.
Could you imagine?
You know what?
Fucking damn it! Whoa!
God damn it! And I just walk over and I cut the rope.
Oh, did he actually?
You can
I was
say
fucking
this.
around. I was fucking around personally.
Wait, hang on.
Now you found out. So.
Wait, did he actually, or I want to get this straight?
Well, now we're saying he did. So.
He
Apparently
did?
so.
Okay.
Like
You
like,
roleplayed it into reality.
Yeah, it was me to say like, could you like more along the like lines of like, oh, could you imagine if it was like but no, and then fucking apparently it became life. So that's what we're dealing with. This is life.
That
apparently.
works.
The
That
roleplay
works.
was
Fine
too
by
good.
me.
It became reality. You guys got isekai'd.
You know
I'm
what,
just hanging upside
Albertus?
down, like, let me down.
You know what, Albertus? I think we'll get on just fine.
Oh,
No, I can't have you making friends with more annoying bastards. You stay like. I want you two to stay either side of like fucking 3 other people at all times. Fuck both of you.
Oh man, I hate it whenever my teacher makes me move seats.
Necro gets put next to the instead of being next to the quiet kid, he gets put to the rowdy kids because he. Oh.
Don't make me move to the front of the class again. I might get hit by a trap like you.
Yeah, just shut up. Let me down.
Oh, okay. And I just start cutting it with a knife or a short sword. I mean.
Oh, great. What do you need, King? A fucking dex throw
Yeah.
or something so I can land on my feet when the rope's cut?
Yeah, roll acrobatics to see if you land successfully.
Fantastic. That's a 15.
You just barely are able to roll over onto your feet and land safely.
Love that. Fucking... Let's get to this fucking temple. I hate this already.
All right, hotshot.
Shut up.
All right. Do you want to go ahead again, or are you too afraid of traps? Sorry. You know what? It's fine.
You know,
Work away.
fuck you. I will. Fuck you, I'm
I'll
going
go
ahead.
first. And then Leo will take the point.
Yeah, like Lucian will like walk right beside him because it's like, yeah, well, fuck that robot. Fucking
Also, I
asshole.
heard there's goblins in these forests.
They won't get to us. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh, we're doing okay. Hang on, we're just making some quick adjustments here.
Oh no.
Wait, did you say there are goblins out here? Do you reckon there are any like mind goblins?
Mind goblins?
Mind goblins. He can't even get through it, but he just fucking starts laughing to himself.
I am going to kill you one day.
Just when you do, come into the depths of Avernus and come rescue me, please.
Of course.
Much appreciated.
The entrance to Daedarius' tomb stands in what was once a large paved plaza. Remains of a fountain are little more now than stone circles set around some crumbling holes in the grounds, leading to a well deep below. Two stone statues stand in the courtyard, rising 20 feet high. Behind them, a 40-foot-high edifice is carved into the cliffside, dominated by relief columns carved with strange otherworldly scenes.
Ooh, ominous.
Ominous.
I'm gonna give a quick scan around with my lamp to see if I can reveal anything. You know, my lantern of revealing.
I'm
Okay.
gonna put my monocle on looking for secret entrances as well and shit.
And that was
Okay.
my idea.
Do you want a kiss?
Yeah.
Well, like, walk around, explore if you want to start. You guys show me where you're looking and shit, so...
Alright.
I hate you all so much. So fucking much. Freaking pet animals.
Yeah, so Lucian's gonna be like over here and is like gonna have a look around like this area kind
Okay.
of thing. Like,
Well, you
Alright,
see the
I'll
ladder
head
here, and it
this
leads
side.
like into the cliffside. Like this is that opening I was talking to you about. So you see that, but that's there without the monocle. You see, I mean, that thing can only really point out like value of stuff and hidden areas. From in that area, you don't see anything. That's for sure. So
okay, that's fine.
you just see the statues
Fuck,
and
kill myself,
opening. Okay. All right, Spaztak, what are you doing? You're looking with the lantern.
Yeah, lantern, but down here.
Okay. What can it reveal specifically?
I believe it is so.
I
While
don't
lit,
hear
the hooded
items.
lantern burns for 6 hours on 1 pint of oil, shedding bright light and flip, yada 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 yada. Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they are in the lantern's bright light. You can use this an action to lower the hood. So yeah, just invisible stuff, really.
Okay. Okay. Well, so you're looking over here, scanning the walls. I mean, these are doors for the record, so that are like old and broken down. But you don't know in the grass or anything. There's nothing, no invisible creatures or anything of the sort.
Okay.
Bro really
Works
sat
for
there
me.
and said, "In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight."
Oh boy.
All right.
Beware my power, Spaztox light.
I hate it.
I'm gonna have to rewrite that like almost entirely for Spaz Talk now. Just get like a catchphrase.
That is not going to be his catchphrase. I refuse.
Those who worship Tiamat's might, beware my power, Spaztox light.
All right, we're clear over here.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
seeing
Got
anything over
anything
here
over here?
either.
I'd look into this room, by the way.
The bookshelf is dusty. The books are worn and torn apart. There's some old furniture that looks like it broke a long time ago. The place seems deserted.
Deserted? I want to take a look at the different books to see if there's any of importance to the name of Daedarius.
Okay. Searching through, you do find one that looks interesting. It's written as it, or the title and like face of it is written as if it is a diary of his, but as you flip through, you realize this is someone just like talking about him. It's someone that just idolized him.
Like an autobiography? Or autobiography, sorry?
Well, no, it's a biography.
Oh,
autobiography,
biography,
meaning he
my bad.
wrote it about himself. It's a
Yeah,
biography,
yeah.
meaning someone wrote it about
Biography.
him.
I
Go
got it mixed
to
up.
school, kids. Don't be like Sketchy. Anyways, a lot of it is like very played up about like just how amazing it is that he conjured up some food for the poor and stuff like this. Like obviously he was powerful, but it's a bit overplayed as well. The only things of significance talking about how he was able to carve and trap up his home and told everyone for their safety do not enter it. How he made deals with certain creatures that would watch over it for him, including certain golems and such. It speaks to how the divination pool is a secret that no one has been shared with except the high priest, who isn't alive anymore, and stuff like that. So
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Then after reading through that, she'd go to the. Actually, no, we're still in the telepathic bond, so she'll just say, "Well, I'm reading through this."
Oh wait, no, telepathic bond. My bad. Sorry.
Yes. Hello, Lucy. No, I'm reading through this book that someone wrote about this Daedarius guy, and it says he says it's powerful.
Schizophrenic?
Oh, right, he's not even in the watch.
who are you talking to?
Yeah, unlucky, but well, yeah, Reno wouldn't hear this, unfortunately. So he's
Do you think we should
able...
just... Hey guys, we should all just use this for like the entire day and just not talk to the new guy.
No, come on.
That's so toxic. Yeah, anyway, so the his home, which is I guess this tomb, is carved up and there's traps in there. Apparently he made some deals with some creatures to protect it for him, some golems.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah.
And then this divination pool that was talked about is a secret that no one knows about except for some high priest. So, and that high priest is probably dead by now. But yeah, no, that is everything that I could find in this stupid little book.
Oh, let's fucking hope it's dead, because I swear if we face something that's a powerful spellcaster that it's undead, I might shit myself.
I'll take care of it for you.
You're like a part-time budget wizard, right? What do you know about divination magic?
Who are you asking?
Arius.
Part-time. Let's just say he has the power to summon a lot of things to his disposal.
Oh, yippee.
While this
Yeah, it
is
sounds about
happening,
right.
Albertus is checking out these statues. Can I make a history check to see if I know anything about these statues?
Sure.
Thing?
I said yes.
Oh, we didn't hear it.
Yeah, it didn't come through.
I don't know how. Yes, I don't know how you guys don't hear it when I do that once in a while. That's crazy.
They're just
It's,
like it's like once in a
noise
while.
gate
That's
moment.
like yeah, noise
Dirty
gate moment.
20.
Dirty.
You know that you don't know who they are, but the statues represent figures in Daedarius's life that meant a lot to him, and they seem to inspire him, whether they were related to him or not. It begs the question, but they were people that he knew. The left-hand Colossus is a bearded male wearing exotic clothes, but the face is smashed beyond recognition. It holds a balance in the right hand, and it has its left hand raised as if in warning. The Colossus on the right of the entrance is a young human male wearing similarly exotic clothing. Left half of its head cracked off and is lying at its feet. The statue holds a shepherd's crook in its left hand.
A crook?
And I just walk back to the others with that information.
Find anything, new guy?
Oh,
I was checking out those statues. Appears to be people that were important to him in his life. The statue on the left has its face caved in, so can't really tell, but seemed to be a bearded individual. The other one appeared to be a sort of shepherd. At least has a thing from a shepherd. Don't know what it could be, what these statues will be used for, but maybe it's something to open the temple.
Well, that sounds.
It's just something to keep in mind. Maybe nothing, might be something. We never know.
You think it looks religious or something, Zelia?
I can take a look, and then I'll go towards them and try and see if there is religious meaning behind them, while also casting guidance on myself as I do that, because I'm assuming this is going to be a roll.
So
She
you're
whispers to
trying.
herself,
What are
"I'm
you
so
trying
excited."
to deduce? If they're religious?
Yeah, if they're of any, if they look like they could be of any religious importance, if there's maybe these are sculptures that I've read about in any of the books that I've read through my lifetime of whatever religion, something like that, you know.
Okay. Make a religion check then,
Yippee! My first
Okay.
religion check.
and add guidance.
Oh yeah, this is your first one, isn't it? What the fuck?
Yes. Okay, so we got. Hold on.
Only took 24 episodes.
1d4.
Has it been that many?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking at a
Damn.
21.
21. Okay. These figures, they don't appear to represent any religious order necessarily, though you can deduce that statues like this are common for people who build like crypts and stuff, in the sense that they act as a gateway of sorts. Here is the entrance. It seems more so something like an egotistical wizard would do.
symbolism.
Yeah, it's more like a
Yeah.
symbolic thing than anything else.
Gotcha. Well, then turning around and speaking this out loud to the group so the new guy also hears it. No religious meaning behind anything. They're more so like symbols of like, ooh, I'm a big cool wizard. Ooh, just some wanna be big important guy. And these are wannabe big important statues.
All right, that's. He gives a thumbs up. That. Cool.
So, onwards and upwards.
Unfortunately, so.
Yeah.
What?
Seems like it, but let's be careful. We don't know what's in here.
I would say
Except for
careful is my
golems
middle
and
name,
divination.
but it's not.
Yeah,
What is your middle name?
I don't actually fucking know.
this guy could enchant just about anything full of magic, I'm sure. So watch out for traps and stuff.
Oh, great.
Sure. I'll go on my broom actually, because you said the ladder is how high up?
It's about 30 feet up before you get into this platform that is roughly 10 feet by 10, or 5 feet by 10 feet. So.
I'll go on the broom, look over to the group and say like, okay, I've got space for someone to get up here. Just looking up on the ladder real quick. I need maybe an extra pair of eyes in case there's any traps at the top of the ladder,
Sorry.
Save it like a fucking man, please.
Arius, you got the bird still?
Could I get on the broom with you? I got a pretty good pair of eyes.
Thank you. Yes, of course.
I really want to see the horse on a broom. I'll be honest with you.
You say the horse, but he is a normal human most of the time.
Yeah, once he like transforms. So.
Yeah,
I gotta
as
wear
I
it.
said, I want to see the horse on the.
I gotta ask, is it also shaped like a horse's, or is it human made?
Okay.
Okay. Well, I use the
Just
broom to
a-
fly 35 feet up in the air, like around over here, and then look towards the entrance, and then would look for any trap-like contraptions, anything that might look out of the ordinary.
All right. The hawk is there too because you brought it up. Yeah.
I'll send
There's a
the
hawk
word
as
out.
well?
No, it's Arius' hawk.
YouTube reference.
I'll send what's her face out with the complex name I wrote and never told King what it was.
Bazinga.
So the you do see like engravings in the side of the wall here, various magical-looking carvings. They appear to be ancient sigils that have now cracked and rotted. Nothing hostile, though they were once used to have magic embedded within them.
But the magic seems to be gone.
I don't know, you gotta roll an Arcana check.
I turn around to Lucian. Do you have any knowledge on the arcane by chance?
I'm sorry, you're up there with a wizard. Part-time wizard, but a wizard.
Wrong fucker, he's down there!
Oh, fuck.
Open your
I
eyes,
remember the bird
Spabstock.
was up there. It's been rough.
Hand me a fucking instrument, I'll play that, but I can't fucking see spells and shit. Oh, that looks magical, I'll say out loud to fucking everyone! But no, I'm actually not very good with runes and such. I'm very new to all this magic.
Pilot, you know shit, right? You know Arcana?
I was really hoping she wouldn't ask me. Yes!
Perfect. I need you to come up here with me, and then I'll fly down.
Give me a little second. I have a bad feeling about this. Judah, what was that?
What'd you say?
I said, will he even fit?
Oh, yeah, I can
He'll
use
make
Pilot, the small one, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm good, because I still count as a medium-sized creature.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
it's weight-based.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah, it's 500
do
pounds
weigh a good bit
weight-based.
of that. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
How much does Spabstock weigh?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I don't think I ever put a figure to it, but I'm gonna say more than fucking. Well, if she's like, however much Zelia is, I'm definitely more.
150.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
because both Zelia and I just
We're
fall
around.
under we fall just under the fucking weight requirement.
Yeah.
A couple of fatties, okay.
It's just all the equipment that we're carrying.
I know.
Yeah, we accounted for
I'm-
fucking everything.
I'm gonna say, give me a minute. I have a bad feeling about something, but I'm gonna need y'all to see this and know that I'm doing this because of, issues with last tomb diving didn't go so well, or well, cave diving, but and I'm gonna turn around and between these two statues, I'm going to sort of fire out like a it's like a rope in a circle, and it's going to it just kind of comes out from my arm and begins to vibrate like really violently in the sand and like burrow itself in, and I'm going to cast snare in the sand.
Okay.
Okay.
Just in case dragon or some shit comes out. I don't think so. It's unlikely, but
So as
you
that
never know.
vibration you all feel it in the ground, you feel the vibrations. You see a purple barrier shoot out of the walls here and block this area.
Okay, don't look at
Great.
me.
You
I
hear
don't.
You hear the
Great.
sudden sound of grinding stone. The colossal figures turn their massive heads, their shattered features staring down at you. Two voices issue forth in unison, booming out as though erupting from the earth. Halt! You come before Daedarius, either walker and conduit of clairvoyance. Behold ye now his wondrous triumphs. He extends information, offer to those in need. Which to us do you seek?
Knowledge.
Telepathically, guys, what the fuck do we say to them?
Fucking no, I don't think they'll take bribes. Shit. Let me rummage through my bag real quick.
What did he say again? Something like knowledge? Do you seek knowledge, or what was the other option? Or is it just an open question?
We seek the whereabouts of an individual who may be located inside. Please?
There was no
Oh, well,
response.
no, that's good. At least he said please.
There was no response.
Mumbling. I thought these guys went into more dungeons already.
I don't want to mumble to himself, but we seek knowledge of the arcane arts.
There's a pause, and then the barrier vanishes from up here. Daedarius shall grant you what you seek, but only if you heed him and continue to show proper respect. They then revert back to their original positions.
Can I keep this here? Pointing at the big circle on the sand.
The big one just turns, look at you really quick, goes, no. And turns back to normal again. Can you imagine?
There is no response.
I'll take that as a yes. Okay.
All right.
I think we're given the pass. We can go in.
Yes, and we just have to pretend like this. Again, in this book that I read earlier, we just have to pretend like this guy is so powerful and so nice and good and whatever. Just put up an act, I guess, if we encounter anything inside.
We heard
Ah,
that.
kiss
I'm just kidding.
I heard that.
So you guys going up?
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
sure.
On the way in, though, I would like to talk with Arius about something.
Ooh.
Okay, but I'm not gonna use the voice as intensely as before because it's gonna destroy my vocal cords. So what do you want to know?
Yeah!
Yeah.
See these golems? How do they work? Are they more sentry-based, relying on command and order? Because if so, we've just been given the entry card. So, you think they're gonna be okay with us roaming around in here?
Well, it looks like we gave the proper answer to the statues and disabled them. Golems of all kinds can be made out of various materials, and they can be assigned various orders based on the magic put into them. So they could be told to defend and attack. They could be told to just listen. They could be told to spy on us. It really depends. We should just be careful regardless.
Sorry, I didn't hear you, Kickstorm.
Everybody, you're entering a dungeon. Roll initiative.
I'll cast guidance on myself to get my
Motherfucker!
Which
Fellas?
die?
Yeah?
It's a
Not
net
one.
1
Another
plus
one?
4.
Nat 20 plus
Fantastic.
4. Okay.
Net 1!
Oh, nat
Nat
1
1
plus
plus
4. So you have 5. Never mind. I thought you said nat 20.
14.
All
I got
them legs
17.
ain't shit.
Alright, let's see what I get. I'm just waiting. That is a 29.
Fuck.
What the
Jesus,
frick?
dude.
I got a plus 12 to my initiative.
All right, Mr. Fast Pass, go
fine.
vote, give it to roll for Arius then too. So
Oh, of course.
Oh shit, yeah, we got this thing off.
I wish I could roll this well in his fucking initiative.
But I can't, so that's unfortunate, but I'll kick some of the less if you want, if you let me.
That was like 6 words. That I
that's a
didn't
what?
Huh?
That was a what?
Oh, sorry, I turned into goo right there, so that's my bad.
understand. Yeah.
So that's a D plus a +5 modifier. Let me have a look at it. He is at 21.
Nice.
Zelia.
How is it that the one time I roll well, everyone just rolls exceedingly well? I got 20.
I got 17.
Hey, you're better. Hey, normally you're last. You're above 2
Yeah.
people, so be happy.
I will take that.
Points at Albertus on the board. Laughs.
Albertus, can we swap? I don't feel this confident.
No. All right. Old carvings on the walls depict tales of the wizard helping the nearby town. Set between the carvings are a dozen alcoves recognizable as funerary niches, though these contain only splinters of bone. At the far end of the chamber, a stone door hangs slightly ajar. Markings on the door and frame indicate that it was recently forced open.
Alright, well, before we're even going in, I want to check this hall to see if there's any traps.
Okay.
By the way, it should be noted that my thing is still burning for an hour, so you will we'll see invisible things if they're
Okay.
in 30 feet.
Oh.
I just want to
Yeah,
mention
nice.
that.
I rolled a 24 on perception.
You do not see anything. Well, I mean, you don't see anything that looks like a trap.
Okay. Well,
there are some like statue like engravings like on the tops of the ceiling that you see. They appear to be like wizards leaning into their staffs and such. They're really tiny.
well, while creeping through, then because he's gonna be cautiously stepping anyway, Lucian's gonna be like, just humming to himself like, "Don't kill me. That would be really fucking shit of you. Don't kill me. Fuck. Nope. No trap.
Are you-
Oh, thank fuck.
Do you want me to go first, Lucian?
Nope. I'm good. Having a grand old time. Okay. That's not a trap. Cool. That's a stone. Love stones. Stone gang. Am I right?
It's just slightly trying to walk past you if like possible.
Edison.
Lucian.
Edison. Anyway, so
No language.
Just like, hey, they're not gonna call me mum and dad. It's like Lucian just like opens the door slightly.
why do you think somebody has already entered here before us, and clearly what it seems like without an invite?
All right. Hold on a second.
I was. Oh.
Since we're now in the dungeon, I would also cast Emboldening Bond on Lucian, Spastalk, Arius, and myself, because I can now cast it onto 4 people at once. Tee.
Oh damn.
Yes, so we're all on Emboldening Bonded for the next 10 minutes.
Awesome.
All right, now what did the DM want us to roll? Because we just ran into a trap.
You don't have to roll anything. You just need to take note of something.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
This
I like
chamber
that.
is a high vaulted dome with a deep inset ledge circling the room. 10 feet wide, 15 feet up. The floor here is set with a beautiful tile mosaic showing a knight in plate armor wielding a glowing sword against a chimera. The word safe is written in chalk on the door leading to the north. Also, because you have that lantern shining into here,
Yes.
you see a phase-like movement in the corner over here.
Ooh.
As shimmering, as if there is something there that is alive.
Everyone sees this for the record because it does
Okay, I was
highlight
just-
for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Telepathically, then Zelia would be like, "Is there something in that fucking corner?"
Pretend like you don't see it. Just
That
for
was my
now,
thoughts exactly.
I'm
Just
going
like-
to punch it into the dick.
Lucian's
All
thoughts
right.
like, oh wow, what an absolutely gorgeous room. Wow, what a lovely mosaic. I love this in here. All right, just to answer your question, Spaz Talk, by the way, if I was to guess about why someone would break in here,
Because
I
we are the
believe-
police, by the way, just going
yes,
in
we
for a
are
check.
representing the Alakaran justice system, right?
Yeah. Doing spot cleaning.
Yep, I would surmise, and my guess would be that the reason someone broke into here was to probably steal the spell that would be used for the ritual to unleash Tiamat once the masks have been acquired.
Gosh, that is terrible. Who would do such a thing?
Oh,
we
that
should
is
come here and
ghastly.
stop them, just in
Just
case somebody
face-palming.
were to be breaking in, and we would be stopping that breaking in of breaking inage. That
I
should
tell
be
you
stopped.
what, it would actually really suck if there was someone still like left behind. That would be, honestly, piss poor management on their part, because like, first of all, who lingers and returns to the scene of the
Oh.
crime? Am I right? Like that's amateur hour.
That is gosh darn horrid to even think about, good sir.
It's shocking, like especially due to the fact that like on my hip right now I have a revolver which puts out 357 revolver rounds into the chests of anyone who stands in corners.
I thought it was a 44.
Guys, how
You're
about,
trying
we
to make it
just,
seem less dangerous so the person surrenders instead of being shot in the fucking chest.
how about we just focus on the task? Huh?
You're
You know
right,
what?
just think we have a
I
good
couldn't
time.
have put it better myself. I'm gonna roll to grapple the fucker.
You're all the way
yourself.
over there, so...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Hang on.
Brother move
Yeah.
yourself.
Wait, hang on. Is it this
It was
corner
top
or
right,
this
I think
corner?
it was top right corner.
Yeah.
Right. You know what? I couldn't have put it better myself. And then yeah, I'm gonna grapple the fucker. Do I get advantage by this, by the way, because it's kind of a surprise attack? Or do I not? No, I wouldn't.
No,
It's
you
not a surprise
don't.
attack.
No, you don't.
That's
yeah.
completely fabricated.
So-
So yeah,
Hide-
athletics.
you're not hidden somehow. So.
No. I rolled really quite poorly. Actually, no, I'm gonna add
You have a
my
D4 that you can
thing.
add. Oh.
That's right. I will do that. Okay, that's 16. Not good, but I'll take it.
Okay.
Because some cowardly fucker's invisible. I don't doubt he's crazy athletic.
I got a 22.
Fuck's sake. I should have used my thing, but I didn't.
Oh.
Okay, so upon missing, Let me roll initiative here
Oh my god.
for this spell.
It's insane.
I cannot believe that's how this went, but okay. So you reach out, and this shimmering thing, you almost see it like turn into a thin line as you reach out and miss before it warps back, revealing itself truthfully. Let me go here.
To be Lloydian.
No.
I would also telepathically say, I meant going through the fucking doors.
So it looks like a
Oops.
chimera, however, it is made out of glass.
Ooh.
It looks much like the mosaic that is on the floor, as if it has come out from the floor. Even its screeching does not sound like the actual creature should. So you missed. So it's just going to go ahead and attack right now. And then it'll get
that's
added to the
rude.
initiative order. I know, that's crazy. So the funny thing is, and you're gonna get a total kick out of this one.
That's funny.
Do not tell me. Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Knew that was coming.
Because it's got a little dragon head on it. So I need the two of you in that area there to give me some very sexy dexterity saving throws.
That's
With
cool.
a d4, but you can add.
Oh, that's
Actually, I don't know.
perfect,
Yeah, both can add a d4.
I can't because it's this turn.
Yes, you can. Doesn't
Can
matter.
I?
It's once per turn, and you had your turn, and then the next turn, which is now its turn, you can use it again. It's per turn, not per round.
Just
Oh,
crazy
shit.
that
That's
that's
a
how that
16.
works.
Yeah, I failed that 13. My luck is not good today.
Okay,
I got a 16.
Don't tell me about petrified.
I didn't
just
say
watch.
That. Okay,
Imagine.
hang on, let me
Oh,
add...
hang on a minute. I'm using Flash of Genius. So that was 13. How does Flash of Genius work again?
It's
Oh,
plus
it's
5,
your
no?
spell.
Or
It's
something?
your ability.
Yeah,
Does
let
it
me
not
just
add your
see.
intelligence modifier or something?
I think so, but I just want to double check that.
Trash, learn your skills.
No. Plus 5. So yeah, it's just Dex modifier. So that brings it up to a what? 18? 18.
So we have an 18 and a 16. And we're done? Are we done changing before I give a
Yeah.
result? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Spaztag, you make the save. Lucian, you just failed the save.
Okay, I understand.
But they're not petrified, no. It's got a little dragon head on it. So...
That means I'm gonna get fire breathed or cold breath, depending on what kind of dragon it is. Or I might be glass breathed.
So, as it just...
That'd be cool.
and it fires out... It looks like a shining white light more than anything, but it appears to replicate whatever the creature was. So, that is... plus... okay. And that... Okay, so... Lucian, you're going to take 27 points of fire damage. And
Not my fault.
Super hot. How many?
And
20,
20, 27. You take 27, and Spaztak, you take 13 points of fire damage as it just
Doable.
fires out as it appears and makes itself visible. Top of the turn order, Lucian, you are up.
Well, that's cool because I've taken damage, which means I can go up to it because that's funny, because movement works in this game.
That's
and
funny.
I am going to draw my blade. Start wailing on it.
Okay.
That's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And that is a... Oh, fuck, it's quite low. That's a 13 to hit.
You can
that-
add a d4 to one of your
Oh,
things
you,
if you haven't.
yeah,
Don't
give me a
forget.
second.
Broken.
13. That's another 16.
It is going to use its reaction to force you to make that second one at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's see what I get disadvantage then. So it's either a 16 or a 13.
Okay, so so the first strike will hit, but as you go to swing again, it'll flip itself to its narrowest form because it's literally a sheet of glass. So that it turns so thin, you whoosh right by it on that second hit.
Okay,
so.
but the first hit will
The one
do
does hit, yes.
7 damage slashing.
Okay, that was pitiful, but okay. But you do scrape across the glass. I mean, it doesn't really react to it, but you see the scrape across the glass.
Yeah. In defense of my sword, it is a long sword. So 1d8.
I didn't
Plus
say
2.
anything.
You said it was pitiful!
Anyways.
Then for shits and giggles, I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Arius is up.
All right.
I am not
Grab
Arius. Remember that.
Yes.
Split custody!
Once again. Does he have? I'll say he just moves in. I don't have control of him, therefore I can't do anything.
Oh yeah, that's on me. Oh, I almost spilled my water. Okay, hang on a second.
Grumble, grumble, bazinga.
Right, before this I was under the impression he would fucking be here. Anyways, there you go.
Cool. Yeah, we'll move him.
You did say he'd be a few
over
hours
here.
late.
Corner of this goofy ass little thing. And
Goofy
he's
off
just
a
gonna,
I know he said he's not
uh,
feeling well. Go ahead.
Yeah. He's gonna attack with his Death's Embrace.
Embrace me,
twice.
Daddy! Oh,
So sorry.
What the
So he
fuck?
gets. That is a 29 on the first and a 25 on the second.
I guess those hit. They're close, but they'll make it.
Yes. And then that's 1d8 plus 6. Oh, why could I not see my dice here? 1d8 plus 6. So there's the first one is max damage, 14, and then the second one is 6 slashing damage. So 14 is 20 slashing damage total.
Zesty. All right. He strikes through it again, not damaging the glass so much as just scraping across it, but it does distort the image a little.
Okay. And then for his bonus action, he's gonna attack with the dagger of venom. Yes, you can use that for a bonus action. Yes. So 2-weapon fighting, dagger of venom. For a is that a 6? Yes, that is a 26 to hit.
That hits. Damn.
And then that is 1d4 plus 6 for 7 slashing piercing damage.
A little. He's able to chip off a piece of it finally.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and I think that is where I don't think you can do much else. So, Aria's moment is over.
Okay, Spastok, you are up.
All right. First, I'm gonna turn to Zalia, and I'm gonna sort of look at her and I'm like, okay, look, I know I fucked up, but
It's fine.
No, hang on, you did try and just venom strike a piece of glass.
So you're turning it to Arias, yeah.
Oh, Arias, sorry, that's right. You were playing as Arias there.
Stop being puppeted by Zalia, Arius. Yeah.
King's not taking responsibility for that. Anyway, so I bring out my great club because
Yes.
it's made out of glass,
Yes.
by the way, guys.
Yes, I'm aware. But he doesn't have anything bludgeoning.
Technically, the poison is on a bonus action, and
King.
Yeah, you can't use the
King,
poison.
yeah.
You can't use that. You can't use that term. Poison. Yeah, that's why. So that's a 20 to hit for my first attack.
that hits.
Damage, 6.
Okay, you bash it with this, and it looks like as you bash it, you see cracks form, as if that attack was a bit more effective than the others.
With a grin on my face and sort of like using the same action, like the motion that I turn around, and I continue my momentum for my next strike. I got a nat 20.
Damn. Okay.
Huge.
So that is gonna be. Give me 2 seconds.
One.
That's a 6 plus 10. That's 16 damage.
Okay, and then that'll go there. Wait, no, there, and then like that. All right. So you smash it again. You actually bust the goat head completely off of it.
No, not my goat.
And it like stumbles a little, but then it just picks itself back up. So it appears to be some sort of construct, but it is still. It took that hit pretty bad. So.
My goat.
All right. That's
Jason?
cool. I'm gonna use my bonus action then for my defensive field.
Okay. And with that, your turn is over.
I didn't say that.
So it is the Chimera's turn.
Okay.
Okay, excuse you. All right. It is
It was
going
over.
to. I mean, it's getting whooped by all three of you. So, though you did break the goat head, so it can't do its horn attack. So we'll have to substitute that.
Nice.
Let's just start rolling and see how we do. Ooh, Lucian, that is a 26 to hit.
That hurts.
Okay. And then to Arius, that's a 17 to hit.
Can it do 2 different people at once?
Oh, it can.
Oh, damn.
Well, you said a 17, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. That matches.
Okay, so that'll hit him.
Yeah, because his AC is only 21 right now because he didn't take his blade song down the last time we played.
Oh yeah, right. That's a plus.
Oh yeah, he's not singing right now, so he slept
So
that shit
reason-
off.
Would he use shield? Oh, I don't know. I think he can. I think he'd take this first hit. It's not too dire just yet.
The second
Yeah,
hit will
shield.
miss anyway. He'll be able to like just parry it with his sword. So, but that is 2 successful hits. So, 1, 2, each of you. There we go. I rolled like shit. I'm gonna cry. All right, Lucian. That's 8 points of piercing damage.
Lovely.
And damn it. All right. And to Arius, that's 9 points of slashing damage. As it lashes out, biting Lucian in the knee with the lion head, before reaching out and trying to slash at Arius, just trying to make you guys back off. So take notes, kids. Zelia, it is your turn.
Yippee! First of all, I'm gonna just move. I'll move into this corner over here.
Okay, that corner explode. No, not really. I love making
actually,
you scared for a second, though.
I'm able to shoot at it with a ranged spell first without any disadvantage from here, or how does? Because of my teammates being in the way?
no. Unless you roll a nat 1, the joke is that you'll nick somebody, but otherwise you'll be fine.
Okay.
He's
Okay,
Nick.
then I'll just use the I'll use guiding bolt on it.
Okay.
So cast guiding bolt using my hands, throwing out this yellow orb of energy towards it for a.
Hot.
Let me add my d4 to that just in case.
Okay.
For a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Yippee! So it takes 12 radiant damage, and also the next attack on it has advantage. Since now the
Nice.
creature is surrounded in mystical dim light.
So of course you do go flagera and then fire it, just to get that
Of course,
Baldur's
of
Gate
course, of
reference
course.
in.
Yes.
But yeah, it takes it just like right on the forehead and cracks the lion head a bit.
Huge.
It's looking
that
pretty
is-
bad.
No, there's nothing else that is worth doing this round, therefore I am ending my turn.
Albertus.
Well, seems that you guys have him surrounded, then I can't really squeeze through, so I'll basically just in my turn look through this hallway.
Okay.
And
Let me try and give
Well,
you something here.
while looking down, I'm readying an attack.
Okay. Okay, that's his turn. Lucian, you're up.
Fantastic. Upon seeing that the bludgeoning that Spaztok did a bit more damage, Lucian would flip his blade slightly because, it's only sharp one side due to how it's designed. I would like to try and smack it with the backside of it to deal bludgeoning damage as opposed to slashing.
Okay. I don't know if you've ever
If
done this
possible.
before. I will allow it. However, you will suffer a -2 penalty to your accuracy.
That's fine with
But
me.
but you do have advantage on this attack.
Yeah. Alright, so
I'm just saying
So
for future
that-
reference.
yeah, of course. That being alright,
With
so
a
the highest
D4
one I got was a 22.
Which hits.
And then on the first swing, it will take 5 bludgeoning from me whacking it with the backside of my sword.
What are you guys doing in my chat? I want to ask, what kind of creatures can the players expect? Fuck off.
And then the second one was a fucking 19 to hit
Which also hits.
as its highest, which
Any
is
undead in this dungeon? Greetings, not Celia.
uh,
guys suck.
that's 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, describe it to me.
Oh, okay. So upon seeing Spazlock take a few swings at it, and like seeing the glass beginning to shatter and crack, Lucian, using his very average IQ, flips his blade upon its back and deals one hit to its lower half before pulling back as much as he can and swinging, just barely missing Arius of how wide this fucking swing is.
Wow.
And smashing the glass construct at where the base of the neck for both heads is, just sending the heads just shattering against the wall.
The whole thing crumbles. As you just bash it, and it just. Okay. It literally just like falls apart. So.
Oh, fuck! You know what? You, for an inventor who gets on my fucking nerves. Smart.
It's
Sometimes.
Oldest trick in the book. Hit it with a big blunt force object, it'll die.
You know what? He's not wrong. Fuck. You know what? I tolerate you.
I respect that.
From the bottom of my heart.
I respect that. I respect that.
I'd kiss you, but I don't like you that much.
That's fair. Anywho, were we up to something? And do you think everything hates us now? I honestly thought that was the intruders, but I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought the same thing, so I don't blame you. But
Alright.
this door here, he says, like pointing back behind him with his thumb, on the door that says safe, by the way.
Yes.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that this might not actually be safe. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it very slowly and peek inside.
A trip mine goes off.
If you want to, we can all just take a step back, and I can use when the mage hand appears in front of me. We can just use this to open it from a distance.
Bro's been playing too much Ready or Not.
You know what? I do prefer your idea. It would get me out of the range of any shrapnel.
Sorry. Can I ask somebody to move my icon for a bit? I'm going to the toilet. I'll be back soon.
I'll move Arius over here. I'm not going to move special.
Well, actually,
Thank
what if
you.
it's like Arius is gonna be over here in case it's like a straight line thing.
I see
But
how
yeah,
it
I would
is.
then
Buzzing.
I would use mage hand to straight up just open the door.
Okay.
Just fully.
This small room contains a large well full of clean-looking water. It is outlined by old but still intact bricks. The room smells of the sea, which seems a bit strange, and red mushrooms grow around the edge of the well.
Urge.
Well,
Well,
seems safe enough.
Go investigate it.
Yep. And then stepping inside without looking for traps.
Hell yeah, best way to be.
There's traps in this room. Okay, you're in there. Do you do anything?
Anything in
Well,
there?
I would like to dip a finger into the water and then bring it up to my nose and smell it and like see if it smells clean.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like anything. It's just water.
You're never gonna believe this.
What?
It's water.
No. Carlos, you're so smart sometimes, you know that?
You know, first of all, drop the attitude, but second of all, keep it up. I'm loving it.
What?
Mixed signals, I know, I get it. It's confusing, but Zelia,
Sure.
the horse is here.
I am not
The horse is here. He just walks in, and that's the only thing you say to him. Oh
You,
my
Albertus, what's your name? Any idea what this could be?
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
is there
I can't.
King?
Yeah?
Is
Yeah.
there anything like etched in the stone around the water?
No, it's just the mushrooms growing out of it.
Could I make a survival check to determine what kind of mushrooms it is?
Yes, yes, you can.
The magic.
The one time Sheldon would have been
a
useful.
21.
I'm sorry.
21. So these are actually a type of mushroom you've never seen before. Looking at them and analyzing them from your times in the wilderness, you realize they might not actually even be like real mushrooms. They seem to have been grown unnaturally, question mark, as if, you know, they weren't something that someone could just go and get somewhere.
These mushrooms, they don't seem natural. Or at least, I haven't encountered these in the wild. Seems that someone has been cultivating them specifically for something. Like,
You think they're edible?
I would not try it.
Yeah, the real question is, are they edible, as in dietary, or are they edible, like...
Well, we do know that
and
this.
Albertus basically just leaves the room.
Well, hang on a minute. Don't go anywhere too far. Let's just take a minute to notice this is basically a wizard stronghold who focuses heavily on divination magic. That actually might not be a far cry from a somewhat reasonable guess.
They could be magically created, I suppose.
That's what I mean, like magic mushrooms, like that's why I'm saying, like, they could be edible.
And give you divination visions.
Divination diarrhea.
Is he all
So
like
if I-
this?
Quick question, Zillia, if I flatline, don't suppose you could do me a favor, could you? And bring me back, maybe?
For you always.
Thank you. King, I'd like to eat one of the mushrooms.
Okay.
Really annoys me how he said flatline. Really annoys me how he said flatline.
It doesn't have much flavor to it. It's very subtle, though it tastes like mushrooms you've eaten before, just like I said, really subtle. You know, it's not too mushy, not too hard. It has a good texture. It's smooth. Sits in your stomach. Eventually, though, you do feel a queasiness in you, and you feel this pressure in your stomach. And as it builds up and up, you start to get a little nervous. You look at Zelia, and then you pass a little gas.
Oh, thank
How
fuck.
loud?
Yeah, out loud, just like a little like, eh.
How bad does it smell?
Bang, bang, bang.
It smells almost as bad as the wine did.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest, my
great.
gut fucking
Nope.
hurts after that.
However, nothing bad happens to you. Otherwise, you just ate the mushroom.
Yeah, no.
now.
After smelling
For
that, I
now,
would just
right?
went out of the room.
Alright, I gotta say, the wizard's gonna need like another fucking century of not going in there again. Let's close the door behind us.
Should we maybe change it from safe to unsafe?
I like
Put
to.
on before it says safe.
I like to imagine before Kieran got out, it's like held the door closed.
Yes. Smash talk! Don't leave me in here! Smash talk! Smash talk!
Yeah.
Mr. Special Arm, I don't think I've gotten your name, but has your mother never taught you that you shouldn't stick random things in your mouth?
No, but Daddy did.
But first of all, both answers are dignified with a response. First of all, fuck you, hate my dad. Second of all, fuck you, you're a horse.
I wasn't talking about your biological dad.
Oh, well, fuck him as well. I hate him too.
I feel like I am missing something here, and all I just want to do is, you know, survive this dungeon, get rid of my curse, and stop calling me a fucking horse.
I'll
horse
stop
boy.
calling you a horse when you stop turning into one.
It's a good point.
He has more backstory motivation now.
We'll encounter him at the end of the campaign. He's just gonna kill us.
As the good book of Tyr says, love thy neighbor.
All right, let's keep it moving, guys. Come on, we got a big dungeon to get through here.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? The gods are right. We should just trot on.
The moment we get Sheldon back, Albertus becomes like an NPC, gets a fucking gun, and at the end of the
He's the
end of the
final
campaign,
boss.
He just appears like nothing personal, kid. Shouldn't have called me a fucking horse and everything capsule.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
So
Right,
one
onwards.
of those doors. Okay, so I have a little reading thing. So these
There's
big
no
doors.
demon in this corner, is there?
No, these big
Okay.
doors budge out noticeably from their frame, pushed out of the wall a bit. They seem different than the other doors you've seen so far. These appear to be more important and more sturdy. So likely indicates a mage hand won't be enough to open these. You need some force.
I'll give you a hand with that.
Sounds good.
All
What are we
right.
rolling, King?
So both of you give me athletics, and I'll add the numbers together.
All right,
All
cool.
right, got
Would
me
I
a
be
10.
able to help out since I'm proficient in athletics?
If you
can
can
help,
reach
you
the
can
door.
help. You can help one of them. So
That's
one
a
of them
29.
with
I'll
advantage.
help Spasdog.
Okay.
I would just like to ready a bonus action in case we see anything bigger threatening after the doors are open. Just FYI.
Oh, I like
Okay.
that. I like that.
I got a 29, by the way.
29. Okay.
What the fuck? I got an 18.
With advantage.
You do add VD. You
Oh,
can add
no.
VD4 if you want to. Don't forget.
Oh yeah,
Your
the
rolls.
D4. So with advantage, then that was a 9. I got a 19 with advantage. So plus the D4, that becomes a 21.
Okay. 29 and 21. That makes it 50. Very nice.
Jeez.
You guys pull, and slowly but surely, the big doors begin to slide apart until eventually you hear like a little, and like almost like a little bit of steam poofs out and a little dust.
Ooh.
Is my
That might have been that wizard.
So
you reckon I had more mushrooms?
now I need the four of you to all make dexterity saving throws as the doors pop out and just shoot across the room.
Ooh.
There's a
Okay.
20.
26.
20, 26.
Hold on, I have to do the dexterity saving throw, was it?
Yes.
Okay, so I can ignore this. 'Cause my fucking...
So 20,
that's nice.
26,
23.
23.
16?
Okay, so can I give the result?
Yeah,
Okay.
Did you, if you, yeah.
I think
like-
I fail.
I keep getting stopped with these these numbers. Okay, so everyone but Spaztalk made the save.
Yeah.
So but the rest of you still take half damage, is because these doors just they just shoot forward. They literally like push past all of you, knocking you into the walls, and then crash and break against the back walls. And it's everyone within like 10-ish feet, so Arius doesn't have to make the roll.
Lucky areas.
So, let's roll some dice.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
I
Okay.
don't like where this is going.
We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I fucking hope so. It would really
No
suck
head
if
crabs in
something bad
here.
happened.
I hope.
Fine. You're fine.
Oh gods! No!
Hang on. 15.
Ah!
plus-
50?
No, that's not what I said. I'm talking to myself. Hang on.
He said 50.
That's not what I
What
said.
are you
I
doing?
He
I
literally
said,
said 50.
I said 15, bitch. Okay, I'm
Nope.
adding here. You want it to be 50? I mean,
No, actually,
jeez.
50
Dexterity
points
saving
of
throw.
damage
All right,
to
all right.
Amelia.
So, fucking hell. All right. So, Spaztalk, you take 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
Everyone else takes 11 as they. Holy shit! What just happened?
Boss, are you blind?
The doors came off the hinges!
Why are you laughing at that?
Because it's the least threatening thing and it almost fucking killed us.
You do know there
Oh,
was a person
Chris.
here, right? And I just point to the wall.
There was a what, man?
Are you fucking... There was? Are you serious?
Well, where's the fun in that? I didn't want to press a button.
Press it.
Yeah, press a button now.
Press it
See if
now.
the door opens.
Press it.
I'm
Wait,
just
what
gonna
button?
walk over here.
Yeah, that's a good fucking idea.
I'm gonna stand right here.
I mean, it's open now. You see this little just
Alright.
chamber area.
Domo?
There's not.
And
I'm gonna
Did
check
you
this.
press-
I'm gonna check for traps.
Okay, roll a perception check.
20.
So other than the bits of stone that look like they were pushing against that and have now hit the ground, it's safe to assume the trap has already gone off. So.
Oh, fantastic.
I wonder what the trap was.
On the rock, and let's go to the back.
So you got
Do you
notice that
think?
big doors.
Do you think that was us that triggered that? You know, breaking the hinges, or do you think it was whoever forced their way in here before?
Yeah, I'm gonna blame us just because it sounds fun.
Yeah, fair enough.
So these doors, although they're closed, you can't really see through it, but you see light shining through. They appear to already be like unlocked. They're not as resistant as the other doors looked like they were.
All right, let's begin to push them open very slowly but surely.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
I am
once
going
again,
to stand far enough back.
I'll just wait this one out.
I'll stand like over. Actually,
Okay.
before we go through the door, I would like to
Okay.
cast 8. Okay, well then I'll cast it after we go through the door.
Alright,
I would
then.
like to cast. I would like to cast 8 third level on Lucian, Spastok, and myself, so we all get plus 10 max HP and also heal those 10 HP. You know. So add 10 max HP.
Hell yeah!
Nice, that's really good.
Yes.
I would like to just take a bonus action as well and use Guardian Field.
I thought it was defensive field.
Whatever, I don't know. It's part of the Guardian feat. That's all I know.
Okay.
I'd like to take this moment and use my second wind.
So, go ahead.
I would like to use this moment and use the Pearl of Power to get that third level spell slot that I just used for 8 as well.
Okay.
While we're at it.
I would like to
Alrighty.
take this moment to acknowledge that we take a lot of moments.
I would like to take this moment to acknowledge that it's been like an hour and you guys are barely through any of this dungeon. So.
Okay, yeah.
We're taking our time.
Is this a dungeon? I thought this was a city. My bad, man.
All right, let's have a walk through. All right, King, survey the
Man.
area for me.
This
Yes.
long gallery holds what appears to be the magic pool that was the source of Didarius's power, as says the little tapestry that has been torn off the wall and written on. Broken arrows, blood stains, and a dead cultist are strewn about across the floor of the chamber. The pool, whatever's left, it appears drained of its liquid for the most part. All that's left is a little bit of black water in it. It looks like some big fight. There are scratch marks and blood stains all over the walls had occurred. A stone, a stone like fragment from the ceiling has collapsed and like runs from the southern wall to the empty into the pool, and it's like cracked across here.
Yummy. All right, so what are we thinking? Do we go through the door ahead of us, or do we go to the one just to Zalia's right? Or do we
I want to take
eeny,
it
meeny,
the.
miny, moe again?
I want to take a
Let's
quick look
not
at the
go.
cultist. Then
Oh,
I'd
you
step
want
over to the
to.
cultist, and I would like to, at the cultist,
He's in that dead like
inspect-
Yamcha pose. So if you've ever seen that,
I don't know what that means, but I'll
Okay.
pretend. Haha, funny.
okay, you're boring. That's fine.
Sorry.
You have to
but yeah,
flip him
I'll-
over, is what I'm saying. Like he's like dead laying down.
Gotcha. Yeah, then I'll flip him over, see like where his wounds are, and if I can deduce anything from those wounds.
So flipping him over, you see 2 large puncture marks like in his chest, and from there you see the whole, like if you tear open his cloak a little bit, you see all the skin has turned purple.
Nobody has any ability to speak with undead.
No, I don't have it. I knew I
I
should
can
have.
speak with the dead.
Can
They won't respond though.
Was he always a clown?
Edison, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Why are you the idiot this session?
If we somehow make it out of here alive, I'll make sure nobody remembers you. Oh my god.
That's not a problem.
Remembers who?
I mean,
See, he's already on it.
I mean, I'm guessing he sold his soul or something because of that fucking arm of his. That shit does not look.
Oh no, I
natural.
sold my soul because of her.
Huh?
Yes. Thank you.
Huh?
You're welcome.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Arm? Huh?
So
complex.
Doesn't matter.
So, quite a lot of things to deduce from this room. One, cultists clearly beat us to it, and they've gotten shit, and I think they've gone and fled. The other thing that I can deduce is that the glass man outside clearly wasn't doing a very good fucking job. Because he's, alive. Was.
It could be that there's another entrance or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yes.
Could I roll a medicine check to determine how long the body's been laying there?
Yes,
Ooh.
ma'am.
If you want
I
me
like
to
it when it
look at
recalls
it.
people, man.
Let's hear it.
If you want
That's
me.
a 17.
17. Okay. from the lifelessness in the eyes to the damage to the body and the smell of it, you can deduce it's probably been at least 24 hours, if not longer.
But would I... could, like, you know how there are stages of decay?
Yes.
Would I, like, be able to determine that it is, like, the first stage of decay? Like, that it hasn't been here too long?
Well, I did say 24 hours ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been a day.
minimum
Like,
of
you know, yeah, it's not like rotting away. I mean, rigor mortis is set in. The skin is like super pale, where it's not purple. It doesn't smell good. You know, this person didn't just die. The blood is completely dry, but it's also not like rotting away yet either.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Well, there you go.
Judging by its wounds, they have been here it's been here at least 24 hours. Hasn't been like a month, based on the condition of the body. So it could be that they're still in here, like the rest of the cultists, and whatever did this to this unfortunate but well-deserved soul.
Could I try and closer inspect the punctures to try and figure out if it's, or do I just see if it's like bite punctures, basically?
Oh, that's definitely some fangs went through that guy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, doesn't help much, except for that there's maybe lions in here. Oh wait, we already saw one.
Made out of glass, mind you.
Yeah.
These look like proper fangs. Weird. I'm assuming they don't look like the chimera that we just came across.
Do they?
King?
Mr. DM?
Would you? I don't know if you would know that or not. I'd argue the only person who would know that is not in this room. So.
Fair. Yeah.
Unless someone can roll me a really frickin' impressive nature check.
I'm on it. Why not? I'll throw my hat in the ring.
Yeah, I will not, because I got a -5 currently to that, so...
A -5?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the -2, and then the -3 because of
Okay,
my...
never let her go into the wilderness.
I will lose my way.
I have a +5, but I only rolled an 8, so...
Yeah, look, fang marks.
Yeah. It's just by how quick you said, oh yeah, these are fangs, I thought, oh okay, it's relatively obvious, but yeah, well, that's fine. Alright. Well, they could still be here. I'd say we press on.
Agreed. Which
What
door?
direction, though? That's the question.
New guy, you decide. Go on.
Judging by the fact that we almost got squashed by a double door just 5 minutes ago, let's go to the single door.
Fair
That's
enough.
fair.
Good reason to send me.
Okay.
Alright.
Make sure.
Just step into the side.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
There we go.
I assume it just opens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna sort of, just as I go, I'm gonna kind of peek around each corner just preemptively as well.
Holy crap! There's another door.
Colonel, door.
I'm gonna look at this one a little closer. Any for traps?
Investigation.
Perception?
Well, no, we'll say investigation on the door because I assume you're looking at the door to try and deduce if there are traps.
Move a d4 that you can add.
The D4 that I can add. Ooh.
I can't wait for Zalia to not come back so Hawk can stop saying add a D4. That's like his
Yeah,
counter.
Sorry,
Okay,
I just
10.
want... Sorry.
I only got 10, but I do need him to remind me constantly. But
No,
yeah, I
I'm
only got
kidding.
10.
I'm just messing with him because I know he basically has to do that or you will all forget. So
Yes. 10, by the way.
It's nice that you
I mean,
remind us.
it's a stone door, and I'm looking at it. It doesn't look like anything's dangerous with it, but it's a stone door, you know.
Cool door. I'm gonna open this.
All right, it
I
opens.
would recommend people stand back a little bit. Oh, okay.
Two long tables of plain stone stand at the south end of this dining hall, while a long marble table stands to the north. Door up the stairs leading to the west has danger ? Written with chalk on it. The door down the southern stairs, is spiked shut, Morty, and has "danger for sure" scrawled on it in chalk. Also, and a little fun fact: there's 5 bearded devils sitting at the marble table.
Ah.
I was kind of
cute.
wondering why you didn't.
Have
Okay,
I noticed us
so
yet?
I'm gonna close the door.
No, the one looks over at you.
Who dares? Show yourself now. Don't make this any harder than it needs to be.
This but the wind.
I'm gonna close the door like slightly, and then kind of turn back to Zelia. It's like these guys.
I know you're there. Come in here, or else we'll have to get violent, and frankly, we're too tired for that.
Let's just go in.
Hey.
Hello.
You can see they have like playing cards in their hands.
You don't look that surprised, especially for somebody that was just like raided. I'm guessing less than a day ago, going by a rotting corpse out there.
No, we're just simply ordered to remain here.
I'm
Does that
noticing
mean,
how you
like-
didn't say remain here and defend. You
Oh, I got the full
remain
house!
here.
Damn it! And the one guy slaps the table while the other guy grabs the gold off the table.
As he does, I'm just gonna let out a little scream.
Yeah.
Like it scared me.
The one starts cursing in an infernal. "Itayu kuntai kishipa."
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what
what
you
did he
think.
say? I'm very curious.
That's what you think, fuckface.
The one guy pulls out what looks like a glass of blood and just starts like chugging it. The other one starts dealing out the cards again.
Chug, chug, chug.
So, King, I'm very curious. What did he say in Infernal?
Oh, you do speak it. That's right. No, he just said he's like, you're fucking putting aces up your sleeve again, aren't you, cocksucker? And they're the most vulgar bastards you've heard yet. So, and the other one's just laughing. He's like, you wish, fuckface. So,
I
wish
forgot
I was
how vulgar the Infernal language could be. That's incredible.
the one that's like sitting closest, he like leans back.
Ugh. So what are you all doing in the Tomb of Daedarius? If you're looking for the loot, we get first dibs, alright?
Well, we're not really interested in the loot. We're looking for an elven man in purple robes. He went missing.
Ah, Master Galvin. Yeah, he just told us to stay here and watch his back. He summoned us to help him with the whole Tiamat situation. I don't even know if it does it. I'm just in it to see that bitch eat him. But, yeah, he was speaking about some great treasure down the south stairs. And, I don't know. He's been gone for quite a while.
Want us to go check on him while you guys finish playing your cards?
And the other one leans back in his chair. You do that? Are you working with him or something? Quite strange.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm like, we're pretty well marked. Bit of a reputation behind us.
Ugh, those marks are rough. Good luck getting those off.
Yeah, we heard that, so we decided, let's just join the side if we're gonna be forced to do it again eventually anyway.
Well, yeah, you're more than welcome to head that direction if you so wish. We're just guarding the way.
Awesome. I just want to say you guys are doing an absolutely phenomenal job. Keep it up, and hopefully we'll see each other again soon.
The one starts, like, twirling his barbed green tentacle beard strand. He's just like, oh, well, thanks. I told you to cut that gay shit out. Oh, come on. You know I'll swing any which way.
Slay, king.
I'm gonna go.
Is what Alberta says before walking past
I'm gonna go look or just stand behind this guy and just kind of go, good luck after looking at his cards and then just walk off again.
What in the 9 of my homes? You better fold, dickhead. Alright, so you get to another door that you can see through a little bit because I can't map this thing better. I don't have dynamic lighting. I'm not paying
No
for
worries,
it.
I get it. Alright, well, I'm gonna go in carefully, cautiously.
Oh, he's going in. He's going in. Alright,
What do I see? My demise.
Yeah, that's crazy. 2 doors. You see a throne. A throne on a massive dais resembles a floating cloud concealing a golden sun. Seated on the throne is a specter, a 12-foot tall, regal and well-muscled humanoid male with a flowing white beard and black
male.
toga. This being speaks in a soothing, magnificent voice, saying, Ye who seek Daedarius' insights must first furnish tribute, that Daedarius might work his mighty magic. lay such tribute at my feet or depart.
Well, you looking for a tribute? Let me check my fucking bag of gizmos and doohickeys and whatchamacallits.
So Edison drops his pants.
I'd need something way more valuable than that.
My tribute is my whole.
Stands up, turns like from translucent to realistic, and just goes to town.
You know what? I will offer up 2 magical thingy-majiggies, because, like, you know, I've still got them technically. One of my sending stones, because we don't fucking need them anymore.
Oh, we might still at some point.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, well, while we
Why
got
give
Bluetooth
up
enabled,
one?
I don't care.
Why give up one of the 2 sending stones? That just seems
Because we can buy
not
another one
very
later.
productive. Okay.
It's fine. That won't cost too much, right? We go back to fucking...
I'm not answering you.
You okay?
Soul.
Oh, you gotta go talk to Zoldoon, and he'll probably upsell you on it, so...
He's like, you lost it already. I will send you another, but for double the price.
I respect the attempt to replicate his voice, thank you. That's pretty
Actually, you know
close.
what? Fuck it. I won't put the sending stone down. Do you know what I'll put down instead? Because it's so fucking broken and beat up, but I still can tell it's magical due to the fact he was such a pain in the ass wearing it.
Oh, his fucking armor.
I'm gonna put Verim's armor down as a tribute.
Oh, yeah.
Considering how badly beat up it was, I don't see us fucking using it, do you?
I don't know. That's
Considering it's
kinda had
heavy
my
armor.
eye on that.
You did?
Yeah.
And you didn't say shit. That's crazy.
Just
How that
put
works out.
something!
No, because, like, you know what, Sketchy? You put something down, because apparently none of my
Alright,
tributes are good
fine,
enough. Fuck you!
Fine. Alright, fine. Okay, alright. Do you know what? I'm gonna be sneaky about this. I'm gonna give him an alchemy jug. Because then I just build another one. And if I
Fucking
do, it'll break after like a few days.
Fuck this guy. I'll also put down, like, 3 of my ermine pelts.
3 pelts, okay. Do you have a value on those pelts, by the way? Just so I can be aware.
You know, I will check the value on them, because these are, like, I stole these from the fucking ogre ages back.
Hello.
I stole these from the fucking ogre when we beat it up outside the fucking hunting lodge, but I never got a value on it because I didn't check it with the monocle.
Oh, that is correct. Now I gotta go all the way back and see if I wrote down what they were worth. Great!
Hello, Joy. How are you? Are you
Indeed.
well?
How you doing, Joy?
Oh, I am
There's our
so
answer.
tired.
You sound
Well,
it. I love
you're
it.
about to.
Just so done with everything.
Well, you are among friends now.
Indeed, indeed.
Amongst homies, as it were.
How have
Anyways,
things been
Ares is
going?
dead.
Nice. That's alright. He'll be back in 24 hours. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
He said his respawn point, remember? Fucking...
Indeed.
Bruce sits on his bed.
He
Yeah, send me
fucking
to the last
no-clips
tavern.
it. He creative mode flies over to us like, hey guys, I'm back.
Hey guys, back. Sorry about that.
Ah, there we go. I got
I would have been
a
here
value.
sooner, but I got, like, lost and I got turned around and ended up in fucking West Station by accident. My bad.
Does Arius have anything he can get rid of off the top of your head, Joyce?
Yeah, we're looking...
Anything I can get rid of.
Yeah,
we're
we're
doing
thinking
tribute.
ask for like a tribute. Also,
Oh.
don't forget your long rest, and you're currently at 86 HP.
It's definitely a scam, by the way. But, you know.
Okay.
It's definitely a scam, but
So-
like,
Lucian, what did you put down? You put down 3 pelts.
yeah, 3 of my pelts.
Okay.
My ermine pelts.
I have a value on those, so I just.
Did
need to
you
keep
say?
Yeah, I have
Say
6
how much
total.
HP?
track. Okay.
86.
86. Thank you.
Yeah, I have
I'll put
3 of-
down 20 arrows, because I just have them apparently still.
Okay.
Yeah, the 3 pelts I do put down because I've still got 3 remaining. I would like also like a good idea of like how much is still like left in my pocket in terms of value of them.
So you want to know what they're worth? Well, are you gonna look at them with the monocle?
Yes, I am.
So each one's worth about 100 gold.
Okay, so I got. Sorry.
So the 3 you put down burst into flames and like burn away to ash and vanish as the
Lovely.
specter in the throne nods his head. Very good. 3 of you figures may pass.
Oh, that's how that works.
Interesting.
So okay, so that's 3.
He goes through. The doors
Down.
open. He goes through, and they close. So he's in here now.
Fucking asshole.
2 more of you figures may pass.
I don't have anything to sacrifice, so...
I will put down... I'll put down... Let's see, hold on.
I can put down a diamond, but I don't know if that's worth.
Yeah, don't put down a diamond. I'm gonna put
yeah,
down... fuck. Hold on, I need to look, because, like, all I have are jewels. And I'm like, I want to make sure I'm not gonna, like, get rid of one that I'm gonna use later.
Yeah.
Hey, can wait, hang on. Can the others hear me from in here?
You're very muffled, so they can only make about like half of it.
It's fine. I'll use Bluetooth.
Oh yeah, fully.
Sorry, Arius. I should say we're all like we have the telepathic link or whatever it's
we
called
can,
again.
It's Rary's telepathic bond. So
Yeah.
all of us, except for Albertus, which is Reno's new character currently, can talk telepathically to one another at any distance.
We'll
Of,
about that later.
But yeah, I'm gonna sort of say to them is like, hey, you know, on second thoughts, you probably could just give him the sending stone.
just through the fucking telepathic leg, he just hears Lucy go, "Kill yourself!" As he fucking, you know, I'm gonna take the value of the sending stone.
Would
Young
characters
man,
be
kill
moving
yourself.
would they be moving their mouths, or
no,
are they
it's
just
just telepathic.
staring at a wall for me?
They're just
to
staring.
imagine-
Like, yeah, they're just staring.
Yeah, just staring.
I like to imagine whenever he said that, he didn't do it telepathically. He just straight up just yelled in the room,
Just
"Kill
like-
yourself."
Just staring into dead air. Kill yourself.
She kicks the door. You're as bad as the turtle. Yeah.
Come here, bitch!
But yeah, so I'm gonna check the value of my sending stone, King.
Each stone is worth 50 gold.
Ooh.
One more.
Arius.
It's not
Yeah,
ours
so
to
that's-
get rid of.
Is it
That's all I'm
not?
saying. I don't know. It's somebody else. They give it to us.
Well, we bought like
Yeah, we
actual
bought
sending
these.
stones. Yeah, we
Oh,
bought
did we?
these, so they are ours.
Yeah, we
Oh, I
bought
thought-
them.
oh, okay, right.
We own
Yeah,
them,
they are.
bitch.
Then.
It's
Alright,
not
that's
like
fair.
it's not like unnamed capitalist nation that I'm not going to mention for, you know, purposes, but buying actually means owning things in this economy.
And now we're
Yeah.
gonna give it to a spectral entity who's now gonna use our sending stones.
Fuck
to
it.
send
I mean,
us
if we
cheeky
have,
texts.
yeah, I mean, if we have like ways to telepathically communicate with one another, I don't think we really need sending stones. So fuck it.
I-
It's just
That does
Hang on,
cost
can I-
spell slots, doesn't
Well,
it?
hang
to
on.
do?
I do. Hang on. Is there any chance we can only pass up one?
what are we gonna do with the other one?
I want to sit there all night, occasionally every couple of minutes, just go and whisper into it, beep, and then the specter will
know
have
what?
no
Because-
idea where they're coming from.
That's pretty funny. But we need, like, you know, we need enough to get 2 more
It's
people
bullshit.
through.
Yeah, I'm only kidding. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
50 gold. Well, put it this way: if 3 pelts were enough to get 3 people through, 50 gold should get the rest of us.
They are 100 gold each, though.
Yeah,
They're
uh,
They're
it's
100
100 gold per
each.
person.
Okay, right.
The pelts were 100, so this will get one more person. If
King-
I'm assuming this is how this works, that means we can get like one more person, and then I can throw down like an
All the
amethyst or
Spectre
something,
said was
and
put
that
an
should be
item
enough.
of value before him, so...
Okay.
King,
Yeah.
I want to check the value of this scroll of animate object that I've got in my back pocket.
Okay.
Because apart from doing a jaunty jig on top of a chair that's dancing along to a melody that I'm playing on a lute someday, I don't plan on using this otherwise.
So specific.
Yeah, tell me about it. I gotta distract the enemy somehow.
So, the scroll of animate objects will be roughly... that'll be worth roughly about 500 gold.
Okay. How much for this +1 great axe then that's in my back pocket?
+1 great axe. Did you just pick that up somewhere, right?
Yeah, at some point in the
Yeah,
past.
I believe we picked it up off like just some random fucking dude.
So it's probably all dinged up. That'll probably be about 150.
I will bestow the great axe upon the spectre, along with my 2 sending stones that I possess one of, and my homie possesseth the other.
My homie possesses the other.
So rather than blazing up, they just melt without any fire or anything. They just melt into the ground and get absorbed, and like and then the ground just returns to normal. All figures in the vicinity may now pass.
You
Like, what-
are
This,
beautiful.
do the sending stones just say something like, user has disconnected from your channel?
Fucking TeamSpeak audio over the sending stones. User has joined your channel. It's just fucking Severin like, I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. Just through the hole I go.
Okay, so you guys go in there. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my notes ready. Okay. So, going in there, this appears to be Didarius's library, in which he would share his massive knowledge with sages from all over, though almost no books remain as this place has been horribly picked over.
Wow! This is cool.
This is useless.
Almost useless. Because there is still fuck all here. But fuck all means that there is still something.
There is still something. And
I suppose that whenever there is fuck all, there is always fuck.
Exactly. Wait, did I hear a feminine voice?
Yes, a female ghost appears before you. My name is Ilda, one of Didarius's apprentices. I worshipped my master, but I was banished as a thief when one of his prized tomes was misplaced. I died soon after, and I returned here as his caretaker. I sense with each in you more nobility than others who have come here before. So I have no reason to unleash anything upon you. Why are you here?
Well, one of the biggest reasons is because we have a great deal of respect for the arcane arts, and second of all, one of the intruders that might have wandered in here is someone that we're looking for, as he has an item of value to us. So we are potentially looking for that item, as it is a relic that belongs in safer hands.
I see.
And I speak to the ghost as well. I'm here for a different reason. I am cursed, and I basically showcase that, like, I showcase like myself transforming a bit.
So the horse butt
trying-
comes out again?
Yeah.
Osiris.
I'm trying to find a way to remove this curse from myself, and I was hoping that this temple would give me a sort of direction.
I see. Well, I am not aware of any individuals who have entered this area except for the yuan-ti. They dwell in the innermost parts of the complex.
And how would we get there?
That is a good fucking question.
Oh, fuck no. No,
I
fuck
don't
no.
fucking know, man.
I don't fucking know. I only
Why are
run
you
the
asking me these
library.
questions?
Literally just a ghost.
Although the area is typically entrapped, I can unlock the double doors in the divination pool room for you. Travel to the east of the chamber, and you will eventually head down to the lower sections. But be wary, the yuan-ti are very territorial.
All right. Well, I appreciate your warning. We will do our absolute best to not wind up anything, and we'll do our best to leave this place as untouched as we had left it when we entered.
You have my gratitude, for which this is only a small token. And one of the books that's still left falls off a shelf, and you see a little orange bottle sitting on it.
Ooh! Let me pick it up.
Fanta.
What is it?
This is a potion of fire breath, one of Didarius's creations. For a short while, it'll give you somewhat of the powers of a dragon. I don't know if it'll be used to you, but at the very least, you could perhaps sell it.
By the gods, this is groovy colored. What do you reckon it tastes like?
How would you find out later?
Nothing good.
I'm definitely going to see what this tastes like later. All right, well, my lady, you have been an absolute pleasure, but we are on our way now to go try and find our missing person.
Of course. Though, if you were able to recover any of Didarius's belongings, it would do me and himself great justice if you would allow them to be returned to his sanctum.
Then if we do find anything, we will play our part and bring what we can back.
You have my gratitude. Farewell.
I killed his goat.
She vanishes.
Are you trying to piss off everything in here?
Well, it could be his goat.
If it was his goat and you just told his fucking library's guardian that you killed his goat, how do you think that would turn out for us?
I found it.
For a fucking inventor, you're an imbecile, with all due respect.
You're just finding that out now.
I'm vocalizing it just now. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Fuck! How are you this stupid?
For a machine.
I found a door.
I'm proud of you. Open it.
Alright.
And that machine. Is that machine empty? Because it sounds empty.
Head's empty, but it's not. Trust me.
It's empty, but it's not, but it is.
Head empty. Living organism inside.
The smell of
What
incense
kind of
fills this
organism?
room, and rich
Smell of incest?
Oh my god. Incense, you
Oh,
cuck!
my bad. My bad.
Fills
my bad.
this room, and rich tapestries cover the walls. On the south wall, a chute large enough for only a small character to squeeze through lets in some dim light. That would be over here.
Oh, that's a
A
shame.
shoot for a small character. I wonder who will go through there.
I sure do wonder. Hey, where's that bird of yours?
She's still outside, like, I can't get in! Ah!
Sounds like a skill issue.
Didn't those
Mind you, I'm still in horse form.
So he
Didn't
gallops
those weird
into the room
guys
with you.
say is the guy supposed to be down here? No way he
Yeah.
got through that, right?
I don't know, unless elvish people are born within fucking 1 foot and 3, then I guess maybe.
It can
Not
be.
from what I know.
Well, Spaz talk. I know I just yelled at you, but mind doing me a favor?
A what?
Mind doing me a favor?
Sorry, it's really, really hard to hear actually in this suit. I'm gonna need you to say that a little louder for me.
He grips the fucking head of like the robot head. He gets up close to it, like to the point, like opening up his mouth, like and yelling. Can you do me a fucking favor?
Oh no.
Fuck. Okay, fair enough. Fuck you.
Pilot can.
Chest immediately bursts open and Pilot hops out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Pilot!
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
So,
I'm gonna need
You
I'm
guys
gonna need
have
you to
been
sing that every single time, King.
so you guys have been traveling with a kobold.
Yes,
Yeah, I got a problem with that.
I do.
Yeah, he does.
I like his existence enough, but it's a bit
Hey,
much at times.
I tolerate it.
From what I've understood, your name is Pilot, right?
Yes.
You made the suit.
Well, very well deduced.
You made the suit.
No, not really. It's a long story. Like, I'll get you caught up whenever we get out.
Sounds good. I'm really intrigued by it.
Yeah, everyone is.
King,
God knows
Yeah?
I hear that enough.
what would it cost me? Like, I know it's probably going to cost me one of these things, but what kind of check would you like me to make if I wanted to subtly flick a gold coin down this tunnel, just so I could be like, go on, Pilot, go get it.
Do stealth check.
Stealth check. That's a
forget about the D4,
21.
baby.
Oh wait, 20. Yeah, D4. Shit. Fucking.
I mean 21
always-
probably.
That's a 24.
Oh look, Pilot. There's like a gold coin in the middle of it.
I just crawl on all fours, just sprinting before you can even say gold coin. I'm gone.
So you're gonna go all the way. It's right here. You're gonna go all the way here.
I didn't like how you phrased that. I really did.
You're gonna go all the way to the coin or not,
The
or what?
fact, I feel like you have like a thing and only you can see it, just like hidden here. Like that's like.
No.
There's only one way to find out.
Fine.
The coin is.
There we go.
The
Yeah,
coin
I
is
got
there.
The coin.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up the coin. I'm gonna turn around and do like a little like fist in the air jump back at the
Okay.
guys. Like I got it.
Yeah, no, I
Makes
didn't
sense,
have
though.
anything there. Now, the pressure plate that you stepped on was over here. So the ceiling opens up at the entrance, and a giant round boulder falls and begins rolling right towards you. So I need you to make a very difficult dexterity saving throw to avoid this boulder rolling at you as you run all the way back.
You can add a
Give me
d4,
a
baby. Don't forget.
second. Can I though? Because I don't think I can.
I don't know how it works. Oh yeah, I don't know how it works with you having the 2 different characters.
Yeah,
Right?
because it's only linked to Spaz Talk. It's not linked to
Yeah,
me.
I'd say you linked it to the suit because they're 2 separate things. So
Yeah, those separate things then. Yeah, unlucky.
It doesn't feel any better when you say unlucky.
Sorry.
I just realized I haven't upgraded him since level 6, so that's a problem.
Quick question, King.
yes.
I'm trying to work out how to count these tiles because usually, like, you just count like what is like connected to yours and go from there. Like if like be like 5, 10, and so on.
Okay.
But due to how awkwardly this tunnel is,
Whose dog is choking? Somebody's dog is choking in the other room.
That's insane.
Who has a choking dog in the other room? Please go help him.
That's so funny.
What is that?
That was my roommate. I'm sorry.
Please tell your roommate he sounds like a choking dog and he might need help. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, this
Dude's
is
having-
this is just noises my freaking roommates make.
You need a new home.
that's- yeah. I think you need a home. I'm pretty sure you just live in a homeless shelter.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
dude.
It's so funny because I'm so used to it. Like I'm so used to all these like weird ass noises they make that when other people hear them, I'm just like, oh yeah, this isn't normal.
No one in the room was prepared for the ooh in the other room.
Oblivion on death.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
I can't
amazing.
believe that. That was so funny.
Oh, don't say Oblivion odd.
So you're saying
Oblivion ass
Aaron?
like death noises.
Yeah, like, as I was asking, King, like because of how the squares usually work, like I usually go like 5, 10, and it'd be like going along like the path that like you're connected to, right?
Yeah.
But this tunnel's like quite oddly worked out. Would that be like 5, 10, 15, 20, or would it be like 5, 10, 15,
I'm
20?
counting as 5, 10. Each one is still a separate like 5-foot thing. It's really long. So.
That's so gay. But I understand. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, so you need a dexterity saving throw, am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
I love it whenever it goes to me, ma'am. Dex saving throw, let's go. That's a 17. That's not gonna be good enough.
That's not.
Then go into +4.
No, you
I'm
can't.
not taking that.
He can't get it.
Oh fuck yeah.
It's applied to the mech suit, not him. So it is just not enough.
No.
So you're gonna run, I assume, away from the boulder, right?
No, towards dickhead.
Oh, that dickhead.
Now I don't feel bad at all about this. So.
Yeah, sorry.
By the way, I forgot to mention this boulder is made of bone, so it's a little prickly as
Ooh.
well. So he just and he gets rolled over by this thing.
Oh man.
So and since he called me a dickhead, I feel not bad at all by rolling these dice. So pilot,
It's only damage to pilot.
pilot. That is going to be.
Don't tell me.
99 damage.
So no. So that is going to be 23 bludgeoning damage.
Surely pilot
Okay.
can take that.
And there's more.
no.
And then that is going to be. Let's see. And then that's going to be 15 slashing damage from the getting cut up from the things, the bone parts of the boulder.
Oh, because I threw a gold piece down there for shits and giggles.
So 23 and 15. So that's
Yeah, he is down.
I'm kidding.
That's 38.
Okay, I was
That's
gonna
38
say.
total.
Oh.
He did no. He should still be up, but he does get like flat and just.
So
And as it hits the
that
end
was
here,
two
it like
instances of
breaks.
damage, right?
No, it's one whole thing.
Yeah, but there was two. There was slashing and bludgeoning, right? And that was it.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
just saying
okay,
the damage does count at the same time, but yes, it's just that's all there was. So those 38 total.
And now
Okay.
he's on the side again.
So, and as it hits
So you
the
said-
end here, the rest of you are safe, but it explodes and bones just go flying everywhere. So just kind of look out.
Ugh.
But you're
I'm
fine.
just like buried among rubble at the moment at this rate, basically.
He's just got bone shards all
He's
over him.
basically, we'll say he's basically like prone right now. So.
You
And-
okay,
and
buddy?
bleeding.
You just see a gold coin emerge. Worth it.
Oh, he's found a gold coin. Nice.
Yeah, I threw that down there.
I like do like the
Tone it
you know
down.
like the bit whenever you like you see like a cartoon character come out of something like shake it off. I like get
Yeah.
out. I look like a fucking Cubone from Pokemon.
Hey, nice accessory.
Looks cool.
Nah, I don't like it, and it hurts a lot. I need to do stretches.
I need to do stretches, he says.
Get back in the suit, big man. It's all right.
Yeah, in the suit you'll be safe. Hopefully.
Did you just delete yourself?
Well, I was getting
That's
back
fine.
in the safe state.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I
Fucking
didn't-
erases himself from reality. Turns to dust as he gets back into the suit.
Guys, I don't feel so
we-
good.
All right, well, now that Spaztox found a gold coin, I think we should probably head back to that pool room and work from there.
Step back to reality.
And we should probably tell those dumbasses upstairs that the guy isn't down here anywhere.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. All right.
Maybe
well,
they'll leave as well, and then they won't. We'll be out of our fucking asses.
Oh, let's hope
So
so.
what-
I would rather not they be here.
Yeah.
All right, now let's leave. Run away to Amarillo.
Alright, so you head back. They're still playing. The one is bleeding out of his neck. It looks like he got stabbed at some point.
Real.
You just see black blood oozing out of him.
Is he okay?
Yeah, that'll close up. But we caught him cheating, so.
Deserved. Don't cheat.
He can't even like talk.
But you said that the big man himself went down that staircase?
That's where we last saw him. What, he down there? Is he dead? Oh man.
It's empty. He's nowhere to be seen.
What?
You guys are waiting for no one to return.
Ah, and the one guy flips the table. Good, I was losing anyway. He's right, my cards were shit. I should have known! Well, then what are we still doing here? Should we go back to the compound? No, we can't do that. Is it possible he just went out the secret way? No, that's probably not it either.
There's a
The
secret
what?
way?
Yeah, it's down the way. That's how we came in, from down there.
Oh. Interesting. So he must have like already left then. He left you guys here. That's really rude of him. You know that, right?
Roll persuasion, please.
Of course. Persuasion. With the D4.
I'm gonna start doing a D4 damage to the hawk.
That is a 25.
25.
Hang on.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Alright, well, we'll go scout around for him, and otherwise, what do we do now? Well, we'll just go back to hell. Yeah, what he said. Alright, let's go.
That's,
Yeah, what he said.
that sounds absolutely lovely. Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, good luck with not dying and shit. Alright, let's go, boys.
Also, how long has passed, by the way, since we've been in here approximately?
Oh,
I'm
you've
just
been
asking
here
because.
quite a while. Yeah, you're gonna have to redo that spell, by the way.
Yeah, I'll put on Bowling Bond this time. Get him Bowling Bond. Yeah.
Who is disabling their
rummaging.
desk right now?
Oh, it's me right now. Sorry, man.
Bro is rummaging. What's
Gets a
going
new
on?
mic and he's extra annoying with it now.
Yeah, real.
Now I hear everything.
Bro's
in the
doing annoying ass ASMR.
No, it's very, very useful, actually.
back. All right, so
Okay,
where are you
now.
guys going?
Well, go for here, I guess.
Get to the pool thing, right? But she told us.
You are so rude.
I am. Hurry it up.
I go through this door.
Okay.
Yes.
Chains!
Once again, readying my bonus action, depending on
I've
the
got
threat
a-
in the room.
I've got a great fear of chains.
So you open the door?
Ever since the first campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, genuinely, fuck those
Oh
chains.
god, fuck those chains.
Daedarius' final resting place is a 20-foot-high chamber lit by braziers imbued with continual flame. A massive stone sarcophagus sits atop a step-stone dais at the center. The walls are decorated with life-size frescoes showing the lost gods of Netheril and Honora.
Funko Pop
well.
collection.
Let's fuck it. I'm gonna approach it, and I'm gonna inspect it with the monocle. Why not?
I guess you can see through it, and you see the rotting skeleton corpse of Daedarius underneath it.
Celia.
And how much is he worth?
No way.
Lucy's gonna take the monocle off and like put it over like one of Zelia's eyes and go, skeleton.
Trying to
He's
scare
stares at
her.
you blank-eyed. He's just... You're starting to get on my nerves. Slowly.
Slowly? I still got time.
That monocle also reveals the secret doorway over here in the wall.
The S!
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was south. Whoa.
Well, yes, apart from a spooky, scary skeleton in the sarcophagus,
Oh my god.
I have found a secret hole in the wall.
Did it send shivers down your
Wait, hold.
spine?
It did.
And shriek your soul, seal your doom tonight, all that good stuff.
And then I'll go over to the sarcophagus, put my hand on it, and be like, "We're so sorry, skeletons. You're just misunderstood."
Oh my
And
gosh.
then I'll pass through.
Oh my
Yeah, so you're right.
Okay,
I'm loving this guy.
so you walk through,
And then you die.
there's two
Oh,
lizard
lizard
men
folk.
here.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing anything.
And they see you guys, and they look over,
Intruders.
and they rush you.
Damn. No time.
That's fine. Good
They
luck.
can certainly
Okay.
try.
Hey, that's my line, bitch. That's it. He's dying first today.
I do not have time for this bullshit.
No, not yet.
All right, hang on. We're rolling. We're rolling. What? We're rolling,
Keep
rolling. Come on.
Make them roll slower than 17, please, thanks.
They got 11.
Yeah!
Perfect. Well, that's the case then. I'm gonna rush them with my blade for shits and giggles.
Okay, you do that.
Actually, wait, I am gonna check it real quick.
Nope, this take too long.
Am I-
Roll.
oh.
Wow, fuck you. I'm gonna kill myself here first.
Okay.
Let me just check. Yep, so I'm gonna take my first swing on this fella. I think it's just swings on him.
Okay.
First swing to hit is a 21.
That hits.
Gonna assume that hits.
I said that hits. I don't know why I'm blinking
Didn't
out
come
for
out.
you guys.
Yeah, it didn't come
That's
through
good.
for us.
I'm gonna start saying it twice. It hits. It hits.
Thank you. And the other one is a 19 to hit.
It hits. It hits.
Thank you.
Okay, don't you fucking.
Alright, so that is 10 slashing on the first hit.
Okay.
And on the second hit, that is 6 slashing.
You split this guy apart.
Oh, awesome.
Just
And
making like
then-
an X pattern across his back. sketchy. I see that.
That's the only way I can remember.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to spectral strike the other guy
Okay,
with a... That's an 18 to hit.
that hits.
And because of the small damage buff that came with hitting 9th level, he is going to take 18 bludgeoning damage.
So your spectral arm just grabs him by the face and just smashes his head against the wall.
Got him! Okay.
I do not have time for fucking lizard people.
Poor little things. Well done.
Good.
That was strong.
Great success. Fuck, I'm gonna loot their pockets.
Lucian, stop fucking around with the geckos and come on and do work.
No, I want to loot their pockets. Let me check real quick. What do I find, King? Do I find anything in their pockets?
12 silver pieces.
Fucking pog. You know what? That'll make up for the 1 silver I lost to fucking spaz talk over it.
It was silver? I thought it was gold.
It was one
Was
gold.
gold.
Man.
Yeah.
10
Yeah,
silver.
I
and
put
eight.
1 gold
me
towards
dirty.
you. And then just because I felt like fucking around and finding out, using my cursed limb, I'm gonna grab the tail of one of these fellas. I'm gonna drag him along with us.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh.
I see why. I get it.
Okay.
Bro really pulled a "this is one I prepared earlier" type beat.
Can
yes.
I roll a perception for this room?
Please do.
Nat 20.
Yeah. All right. For a total of.
It shouldn't matter though, right? Yeah. For a total off right now?
Total of.
Not
total.
20 with a total off.
Total 22.
Okay. Remember, as impressive as a net 20 on an ability check is, it means nothing. So.
All the nat 20 guarantees in social and environmental checks is purely the best possible outcome depending on your role, not a guaranteed success.
And your modifier and all that good shit.
So,
yeah.
the steep stairs leading from this secret passage lead down a 40-foot-long stone bridge extending over a dark pit. Even with your great perception, you see that the pit goes pretty far down, but you can't see the bottom of it. The west end of the bridge is somehow 10 feet higher than the eastern edge. So literally just like one side is risen up over the other. Moisture drips down from the high ceiling, covering the bridge in slick moss that you now notice because of your high roll. So it appears the bridge is very slippery.
guys.
Oh, hold up. Let me turn sketchy a bit down.
Well, I'm literally the furthest I can be from my mic right now. That is.
No, it's the
Crazy.
sort of.
Go
typing
sit in the
that-
corner in your room! Okay.
I am.
I'm surprised Bro's not sat close to his microphone.
Yeah, he's got that gain cranked then, if that's how well we're hearing
But
him.
can I see with that perception? Do I see anything in that moss, like previous steps or a sort of trap or something?
You see no trap, but you do see. Let me think. You do see drag marks. You see what looks like not footsteps, but you see 2 marks where like shoes would be hitting the ground, just being dragged. Like it doesn't it doesn't carve enough through for you to step through, but it looks like something or someone was dragged through the moss.
I
I
take
turn
it,
around.
Julian.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not. Yeah.
Gentlemen
Penis.
or friends? Depends
Yes.
if you consider me a friend.
No.
I've just met you. Don't get familiar yet.
Whatever came through here, something was dragged.
What, like
These-
this lizard?
Could be. I see a sort of marking that
Could be this
something
lizard
was
specifically.
that something was dragged through this moss to the other side. The
Wow.
room seems to be sort of slanted, so mind your step.
Right. Well, I appreciate the warning. Thank you.
He's almost more useful than the fucking turtle.
Who's the turtle?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You don't want to know.
With that, I start slowly crossing, minding my step.
Okay, so make me an advantaged athletics or acrobatics check.
Athletics it is. Okay. That's a E22.
Okay, then you are able to safely navigate across the bridge. Once you get to the steps, you're fine. So.
What?
Next.
That's a really fucking dumb idea. I'm gonna put it into practice when you go across.
No.
So hang on. No, you don't. I need.
He just jumps.
Because your ally made you all aware to it, you can make the athletics or acrobatics check with advantage, but you still have to make it.
Easy.
Don't say that. You're gonna jinx yourself.
Don't look at me.
29.
Okay, you make it.
Never mind.
Jesus Christ.
I really hope he got like 15.
If you got a
or
5, that'd be so
something,
funny.
You know,
Yeah, it would have been.
so that I could at least fuck with
Shame.
him.
So you said that like one side of it is slanted up, like slightly higher than the rest, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do something really fucking dumb here. It's gonna be so funny, but I'm gonna use this dead fucking lizard man
No,
And I'm
oh,
gonna-
God.
Using
Do
his
not
tail, I'm
tell
gonna...
me you're about to fucking... Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna grab him with the grip on his tail, I'm gonna flick him over so like his top half, like, you know, kind of goes like limp over like the raised half. Making sure that his claws get snagged on the ledge, so that like I've got like a bit of grip that I can just use to kind of guide me along like a rope.
Okay. I thought you were about to say you were gonna use his body as like a surfboard or something.
Believe it or not, that was actually my first thought.
Did you just watch Ice Age
That's not
3
the one you went with.
when Scrat does that with the female one? He gets her like fangs hooked into the wall or whatever.
That's exactly what I'm thinking, yeah.
Okay, so you throw this guy over the ledge. This is the one that's head doesn't even have a head anymore, and it's just its claws supposedly hook at the side. I mean, you're already getting to make the thing with advantage anyway, so just roll and we'll see what happens.
Alright. That is a 19.
Okay, so it takes you a little while, but you're able to scale your way across as well. Are you taking that thing with you?
Of course I am, I need to use it.
Yeah, why wouldn't he?
Next! You guys-
I will pull out my broom, look at Arius, and be like, just get on the broom. We can get over there quicker that way.
There's a couple people in this party that are smart enough to think outside the box.
Next thing
I
you
know, I'm great!
Anti-magic barrier fucking broom shuts down.
We'll see. Oh yeah,
How
but I'd like
mean
to use
would I
the
have to-
broom.
Okay.
I'll use the broom to fly over to the other side.
You fly over, you're fine.
And the other side.
Abyss.
Yeah, on the other side we get off the broom again.
Okay.
Alright, well, I've got a fat fucking inbred turtle man in front of me. No, not a turtle, a fucking kobold man in front of me.
And in front of there is a half horse, half man.
Walk,
Yeah,
bitches.
you're
The
leading,
horses
which
here.
means you gotta lead the way.
Horses here.
I fucking loved that earlier, by the way. Just sillier. The horses
Tina.
Well,
Alright, go on,
seems
Sheldon.
we can go to the right or we can go forwards.
Just pick a direction.
Alright, I want to turn right.
Okay. That is well within your rationale.
Quick, let's run away and leave him here.
Yeah, telepathically. Alright, now we go straight.
Could you imagine how fucking it'd be to do that? He walks out of the place unscathed whilst we all die.
Can do that. There we go. Okay. So you see a very long hallway.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I can read this. Hang on.
I'm gonna fucking skip the kobold.
Never mind. In my notes, it just
Yeah, no,
says
for
this is
real.
a hallway
I'm
system.
busy.
Can I...
Yeah, with what? Stroking?
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
I roll perception to look into this hallway?
Maybe.
Or like this corridor?
You can certainly try.
Oh no.
That's rough. That is a 14.
Oh, that's as far as you get. You can see a little more of the dark hallway.
Oh,
Alright.
here goes nothing. Seems safe for now. The horse just fucking gallops in.
Okay. Very good. Now, does a
Yeah.
24 to hit?
Bro has to say gallops.
Does that hit?
Yeah, I already said yeah.
Oh, I did not hear. See, for once, I
That's
did not
good.
hear you say
You
that.
cut
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can I go a little further? There we go. We'll go there. So, yeah, as you walk, you feel a deep cut go through your shoulder. Hang on, we got to get all dramatic here. We'll just stick with that. As we do, some metal.
We need to get like a Metal Gear alert sound whenever the stuff
Give,
like
give me
this
a
happens.
second. I'll get it.
That's
Oh my god, what is this guy?
As,
Ooh.
Oh.
Holy bingle.
as this thing falls from the ceiling and slices through your shoulder as it comes down. And it will do.
I'll be real, whenever I was zoomed out, I thought that was a scar.
It'll do 1,000,000 points of damage.
So you're gonna take-
around and found out.
Not necessarily.
Was it close?
If you count 13 close to a million,
would.
that'll be 13 points of slashing damage.
I mean, it's closer to 1,000,000 than 1 billion is.
That's a good point.
Fair enough. As it slices through and you looks up,
Yum.
and then down the hallway,
You said yum.
another one lands, and they begin marching towards you. So, I will now put them on the initiative order, of course, my friends.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh!
Uh-oh.
I almost wrote the number in the name. Helmed.
These are the 21s for Helmet Toro.
Ooh, that's a cool name.
All right.
Oh. Don't like that. Don't like
Top
that
of the
at
turn
all.
order, Lucian. What you doing? You're all the way over there. Yeah, that.
Well, for starters, I noticed that my dragon, my little lizard, is not by my side.
Oh, brother.
My little guy.
My little guy is not by my side. So I'm going to get a little bit
Fucking
closer
corpse around.
by that distance. And I'm a fucking thunder cunt the bitch at the fucking Helm's Horror.
You're gonna throw this thing at it. Okay.
Yep.
Sure. Why not?
What do you want me to roll?
I don't fucking know. So I guess just make an athletics throw in an attempt that this is high enough that it'll do damage. I guess.
All right. In high enough, hopes that it's high enough to do damage. Okay. That is a 24.
Okay.
A 14
you
plus
chuck,
10.
You chuck that thing at it. It's a tiny lizard person corpse, for the record. So
That's fine.
Hang on. Let me write down some numbers here. Okay. You throw it at it, and you knock it back, and it's gonna take. That's cocked. It's gonna take 6 points of bludgeoning damage from that.
Yes.
As you just throw it and like knock it back a little. It then grabs the thing and just rips the body in half, throwing it out of the way.
Come on, I was going to use that.
So it's gone for good now.
You know, I think that's fair enough. The DM knew I'd be too powerful with it, so he had to take it away from me.
That's not the reason, but okay.
That's the reason I know it.
Okay, so that was arguably...
My action.
Yeah, that's your attack action to do that, so...
That's fine. I can take that. We take these dubs.
I hope it was worth it.
Oh, definitely worth it, because I'm going to run up to it and I'm just going to fucking spectral punch it.
Okay.
I don't know about that move, Kieran.
That is a... That's a 15... That's a 21 hit.
That does hit.
I don't like this
Probably a
pause.
yes. I would assume a yes. It's just not going through on Discord again.
It hits.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
And then what? Damn. What? This. Oh, there we go. 4 bludgeoning, and that is 19 bludgeoning damage.
Damn, son! What you doing to me here?
Fisting.
Killing
Hot.
the monsters, apparently.
Alright, you punch the thing, you dent the armor, and it's just...
Yum.
As soon as he punches it, he looks over his shoulder and goes, "Guys, I think I've pissed it off."
I mean, it looks
You'll
like
be
you
fine.
did. It looks like you did hurt it. It just doesn't like acknowledge the damage.
yeah.
So construct, you know.
Yeah, of course. But that's where my turn will end.
Arius, you're all the way over there, behind a teammate.
Yeah.
Why is she so big? That's the real question. There we go.
That's how I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, not a problem. I book
For
what?
real.
I'm gonna stab somebody. I swear.
Or it might be me.
So, I forget the rules for moving past allies who are occupying like the same space. Is that like extra
You
movements
can't.
or?
So we were making this stupid rule that like you could crawl through their legs or some shit, but it
Yeah,
takes...
but it costs all your movement.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
costs all your movement to get to the other side of them.
In the current predicament that you're in, you'd essentially be leapfrogging with Zilia.
Is the space really that tight?
Yes.
Yeah,
Seems
One
like
person.
it, yeah. 5 feet.
they're
That
little
seems-
corridors.
Lots of these recently.
That seems weird.
You're weird.
I guess I'll just.
I know.
Okay, I guess I'll just. Hold on. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
See,
I'll use my Misty Step as a bonus action to just get over here.
Ubenium.
Lucian.
Hey, babe.
And then, now if I wanted to throw a ranged attack
Yeah, you can do it without.
at this creature,
You can do it
I
without
don't
hurting
get,
your
like, disadvantage.
Fuck.
or
No,
anything.
it's not disadvantaged. I won't do that to you.
Cool. All right, that's cool. That's
Get a
good.
drink.
Then yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the. Actually, wait, hold on. What do I want to hit him with? Is the question.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
let's just hit him with the good old. Let's just hit him with the good old firebolt. Wait a minute,
Okay.
I don't have any of my dice out. That's gonna be the first time I've used. 19 to hit.
That's a miss.
Damn. That is.
Unlucky.
You fire out-
Would have added a D4. I don't know if you did it. Anyway, just.
Oh right.
Too late.
I mean,
if
too
I
late
give you, if
now.
I give you
Oh,
the,
yeah, he already gave me the. Thing.
yeah, I gotta. If you let me give you the result, then no. So Ignis, and it just puts up its shield. These guys are literally armor constructs, so they got to be a little tough.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That'll
with
be
your
it for me then.
Okay. Then is the Helmed Horror's turn, and I think he left for a second, so we'll do this other guy first.
I'm here.
Oh, you are here. Okay, well then we'll do you
I've got my
first.
drink.
We'll do
I
you
heard
good.
Joystick's opening his bag to get his pills out.
Please
I
do me.
forgot to.
His coping
I forgot to
pills.
get all my. I forgot to get all my dice out.
Okay, that's a 24 to hit with its longsword. Mm-hmm. All right, and that is going to be a 22 to hit with its longsword.
Where's my pet?
Okie dokie, buddy boy. Let's see how we do here. That is going to be 12 points of slashing damage,
Ha.
and then another 11 points of slashing damage as it just starts swinging through you, through your arms.
Ha.
All right, same thing over here. This guy is... He's going to do something else, actually. He is going to use his shield bash against you, Albertus. Well, maybe. We'll see if he gets lucky.
Feel lucky, punk.
No, that's only a 13 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
All right, so and he'll miss on you. Spaztok, you're up.
Okay, cool. Right. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm going to cast... Or can I upcast that? I'm gonna save that.
Save
Yeah, I'm gonna save that.
me from
So
the
at second level, I'm gonna cast Shatter right behind this dude.
Damn.
Okay.
So he needs to make I believe it's a con saving throw.
Con saving
Yeah.
throw. I can do that. Let me get his.
He's gonna
values out.
win that too. He's so gonna win that.
Well, we'll see. Based on he rolled really shit. Yeah, that's only an 11.
Yeah, failed. That's a 7. He had to beat a 17. So he now takes. Okay, that was really piss poor. 10 damage,
Okay, so you shatter behind him.
and that's of thunder damage. I don't know if that's any significance.
Well, I appreciate you telling me. So. Okay. Anything else with your turn?
No, that's turn.
All right, Zelia, you are up.
Oh, sorry.
Alright,
Sorry.
Can
I?
What?
Can I?
Can
It's
you
at your
what?
discretion. Can I move? Or can I? Will you allow me? I said that's my turn, but would you allow me to at least move?
I will allow you to move. I'm not gonna be a big chess man. And be like, well, you didn't take your hand off the piece, you know. So, or you did
Okay.
take your hand off. So, all right, but
I'm
is
gonna
that
move
it?
there.
right.
Yeah, just allow Zelia some freedom of motion.
But don't let it happen again. All right,
you.
Zelia, your turn's up.
All right.
Alright, I'll move 5 feet, and then I would like to face step right behind this creature.
Ooh!
With that, since I'm in my summer form, it does take 4 fire damage, after, just automatically.
I like it.
Okay.
Hi! And then I'll stretch out my hand, touch this thing as I try and cast a 2nd level inflict wounds on this creature.
Okay.
If I understand correctly, with advantage, because we're flanking, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Hooray!
You get advantage.
Okay. That is still awful. Hold on. So that's... Hold on, that's 20 minus 3, then plus VD4. Hold on, let me do my math again. Minus 3 plus 4 is only an 18.
That's a miss. You reach out and it bats your arm away.
Oh, that's annoying. And that is everything.
Okay.
My turn.
Albertus.
Okay. So, first, unarmed strike on the constructing front of Albertus,
Okay.
which is with advantage because, you know, the flank.
Well, in that case, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a net 20
Okay. Cool.
plus 8.
The dude is rolling net 20s today.
He's rolled 3 so far, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
So for the damage, that's the wrong dice. I need this one. That is 9 points of damage.
Okay, and you're just smacking him around, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But hold on. There's more.
Holding on.
We spend a key point
Oh!
to use the flurry of blows, which allows me to do
Yeah.
2 more unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hot.
Those also count with advantage, right?
Yeah, and any attack.
That's a 16 plus 8, so 24.
Which hits.
That's 10 damage.
Okay.
And the last one. An 18.
That one
that-
will miss. It'll block you with its shield.
Okay.
Only now noticing that he's a monk, by the way.
I thought he was a horse.
I thought he was a horse, yeah.
No, for real.
Alright.
That's bonus action and action
Part-
done. My turn
Party
is
be like,
done.
the party be like, I'm
Alright.
hungry.
Uh,
Or just be like, how hungry?
top of the turn order. Top of the turn order. There's a lot of snakes here.
Whoa.
They see the action
Uh-oh.
going on.
There are intruders in the tomb. Protect the young.
And they start slipping through the walls to get out of
Ooh.
here.
They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn
But
walls.
this thing is
Us be like, oh yeah, we're not going to trigger them or anything because they're territorial.
I just
Us.
zoom right in, baby.
Yeah, us.
Summer form Zelia.
no, that's not great, but it'll have to do. Okay,
Oh, that's like a
Luc-
snake swarm. Okay, gotcha.
Lucian, you're up.
All right, cool. I'm going to take 2 more swings with my sword at this big man.
Please do.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
That is a... It's only a 12 to hit. Ain't doing shit.
That'll
So I'm gonna
hard
do
miss.
the-
He'll block you
Yep.
with his sword, so.
That's 7 damage on that first swing.
Okie dokie.
And because fuck this guy in general. Does a 19 hit.
That just misses.
Oh, well then he...
He'll block you again.
Yeah, he's gonna block my fucking spectral strike. What an asshole.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate.
Anything else?
No, I'm gonna look over at Arius. I'm gonna shrug. Your turn.
Arius, in case you weren't aware, it's your turn.
No, thanks. I'm glad I was told this multiple times by multiple sources. So, King, would I be able to see this hallway over here from where I'm standing?
Just a little bit. You can see, like the next
Is
like
it-
spot.
Would you say it's enough for me to Misty Step over there?
Yes, I will allow that. You can see there's a corner here, so you know there's like a space there.
Ubellium.
Hold on a second. I just wanna... Beep, beep.
So you swinging on this mofo?
Hello? Yeah. Boop,
I'm
boop.
removing his ding-a-ling.
Oh!
Indeed. So we shall...
I don't think he has
swing
one.
Oh, I forget what my stats are. Good lordy.
Oh my gosh.
So 23 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. Let's hit him with the... Oh, sweet. Awesome. Let's hit him with the fucking... Wait. 15 slashing for the first hit.
Okay.
And
You
then
slice
six.
right across that armor.
Actually,
He looks pretty bad after that.
yeah, before I do anything
Ooh.
else, I'm going to expend a superiority die to make a fainting attacks. So I can add... so I can gain an advantage, and then if it hits, I add...
Superiority
D8
superiority
attack,
die
essentially.
result, yes.
Would love it. 22.
That hits.
Sweet. And then this. Whoop. That's that. And that's that. I wish I could do quick math.
Quick math.
All right, that is
We
24
might
slashing
fuck
damage total.
24?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, just because of that, I'm feeling generous. Describe it to me.
Hell yeah. So
Pretty sexy.
after disappearing in a cloud of mist and appearing on the other side of him, I slash him once across the abdomen, which kind of like cuts through. What is he made out of? Metal?
Yeah, he's mostly metal. Like, the red is like a misty magical effect keeping him working, so you literally
Yeah,
just,
so,
like, are cutting through the armor.
Yeah. So yeah, it just kind of like cuts deep through the metal of his chest, and then I bring my sword up once again, and then just pretty much slice him from head to that spot where I cut him originally, and just split him from there.
The top part, like, crumbles down as the legs drop to their knees as he dies. So you can, of course, move past him now as well, so.
Yes.
That's your turn, I assume.
Yeah, what'd you say? Let's see.
Oh, also, just because you're there, I'd also say... Let me double check. Yeah, you can see some more stuff, so.
Cool. Did I hear, like, the snake swarm, like, over here, like, shout out?
You heard something echo, but you just heard the hissing, like... So you know something's going on, but you're not sure what.
Yeah. Since Lucian's kind of, like, in the way a little bit, I'll be like, make sure everybody else is safe. I'm gonna check out this room up here.
Yep, sounds good.
Splitting the party.
Yeah, but in a smart way.
We're not really splitting.
Yeah.
At least not that far. I'm basically just gonna open the door and look in this room is all I'm gonna do.
The door can be
There's a
opened.
beholder.
Oh, okay, so it's a little... It's a connector.
This foul-smelling chamber is piled high with trash and filth. It looks like...
No. Closing the door.
The area is presently unoccupied, with all its residents accounted for in other areas, probably.
I close the door, I look at Lucian, and is like, never mind, I'm just gonna follow you.
He's got that, like, anime effect where you can't see his eyes, it's just hair and, like, dark shadows in his face.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
The irony of him being the one to open that. Anyways, is that your turn, then?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right, this guy's turn. Well, he doesn't like that you tried setting him on fire and shit. I think he's gonna stab you now.
How dare he?
I know, right? That's crazy. Anyways.
On Pride Month, that's crazy.
Not for real.
Does she swing that way? I don't even know.
I don't know
either. Who knows? Who knows, man?
That's an 11. That won't work. I'll cry.
Misses.
That's 22 to hit, though.
Oh, man. Yeah, that is.
Oh, man.
That'll
my
be...
car.
That's going to be 11 points of slashing damage as he swings out, cutting you on the side.
Good try. Gotta try harder than fat bitch.
It doesn't really react all that much. Spaztok, you're up.
Cool. So that isn't hostile, is it? And is that a stationary pit of snakes, or is that an actual
no, that's
moving
a
mob?
thing. That's just a big swarm of snakes. Like they're just all swarming together. It hasn't taken its turn yet, so you don't know what to expect.
1, 2, 3,
Because I don't think Pilot is
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I could make it to that.
Wait, 5, 10,
There were
15,
people
20,
in this area,
25,
weren't there?
Yeah, there were people, and then they said protect the young, and then ran away from the young. So.
So
those
they're
things were
almost
over the
certainly
screen.
in there.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. I can move to there,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast... see, it doesn't have a red circle. Which makes the decision exponentially more difficult.
Do what you think is right. Or what Pilot would think is right.
A pilot hasn't got a fucking notion what is right.
Is Pilot gonna commit a war
Gatling
crime?
gun.
So,
Strike.
emitting a similar sort of pulse that comes from his fists whenever he punches people, like causes their ears to sort of swell up, right? Like a distracting pulse. He basically supercharges that and forces it forward into an area right in the center. And I would like to cast Hypnotic Pattern in that area.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need them to make a wisdom saving throw for everything in that area of, let me see, 30-foot cube within that range.
It's a lot of snakes. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so how I'm gonna handle. I mean, it's like an unidentifiable amount of snakes. So I rolled a buttload of times, and I have some successes, some failures. So for those that
you
fail,
don't know. Did I tell you what the thing was?
What? You said hypnotic pattern.
Yeah, no, it's a con save. They have to beat 17.
Yeah, I thought you said that.
Oh,
Did you not say that? I thought you said...
did I?
No,
did
you
I
said
say
wisdom
17?
save, you fuck.
Yeah, so wisdom
Oh,
save
sorry,
is also...
wisdom. It is wisdom. My bad.
Okay, yeah, I rolled, and I got some successes, few, and then a load of failures. So,
Okay.
for the what happens to the ones that are affected?
They are charmed for as long as. Hang on, what is the duration?
1 minute.
Charmed by the spell, creatures are in cast speed of 0. Spell ends if the affected creature takes any damage or somebody else has to shake the creature. There is no concentration up to 1 minute. Yeah.
All right, so what I'm going to say is a bunch of them kind of ignore you, but a bunch of others like end up perking up and looking at you, and their eyes glow as they kind of start swaying back and forth, and they are now hypnotized. So I will say the swarm shrinks in size, and there's a lot less snakes now.
Sir, and then because I know that there were people here as well.
Yeah, they left.
They just left. They didn't go like invisible or nothing.
Oh, they went.
You got your lantern out, right? You don't see anything.
Fair.
No, they pulled a descent and crawled through like cracks in the walls and stuff, and it's really creepy.
All right,
Good movie.
Yeah.
that's fine.
Is that your turn,
Yeah, turn. Well, yeah, turn.
Celia?
Alright, I'll just have the Helm Tower make a wisdom save, please.
Oh, well, okay.
As I grab my arm out and cast command. Oh, actually, pause. Let me rethink this choice.
Pausing.
Pausing. If I, cause no, I don't think they understood us, considering they haven't really reacted to me speaking. Therefore, revoking that and using Guiding Bolt at level.
Okay.
No, Guiding Bolt would be. Inflict wounds at first level. Fuck it.
Okay.
All right. We're looking at a. Ooh, we're looking at a nat 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Yum. So that is. Hold on. Let me get this out, and then let me click on this. That is 40 necrotic damage on the helmed horror as I stretch my arm out, touch it, and
Right.
green energy.
It's a lot of
shoots through.
necrotic damage. As you touch it and the energy shoots in, it does not react at all.
Yeah, I expected that.
It appears this construct is
I
not
expected that.
affected by necrotic damage. I am sorry.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. No, other than that, I don't have anything. Actually, you know what? The the swarm, snake swarm, please make a strength saving throw as I try to telekinetically shove them 5 feet away.
Okay. So it rolled a 14 minus 5, so that's a 9.
9, yeah, that fails, and they just get pushed back 5 feet in that direction.
Okay.
Okay, and that is, I'll end the turn here.
Snake Swarm's turn. So they're gonna attack you now, just so you're aware, and they're gonna use their bites on you. Let's see how this goes.
How are you ruling that? I'm just curious. Like, how are you ruling it now that the swarm is smaller?
Well, probably a -5 for the.
They got a lot less strength and a lot less hit points. So.
All right.
And it's only 16 to hit, even with advantage.
That misses.
So yeah, they miss.
That misses.
Or more like they go after you and you start kicking them off before they can bite into you.
Go away! I have bigger things to deal with.
Albertus.
Yes. So, he's gonna attempt another unarmed strike on his friendliest friend. That is very deadly.
I was gonna say he's very bad at picking friends, but okay.
God damn it. Does a
He's
dirty
running around
20
with us.
hit?
That just hits.
Okay. That will be 7 damage.
Okay. I also just want to say, I love that you guys roll like 29s to hit sometimes, but the minute an armor class is like 18 or higher, you guys are like, fuck, that's a high armor class. Like, you're rolling 29. Like, calm down.
Well,
That's it.
because, well, when you're working with the law of averages, right? Like, we want to as players, you know, be able to be hitting every single time.
I know. I
So,
just
like,
find it funny.
When we hear like 19s and 20s and stuff like that, we're like, okay, this is going to be a lot harder than it normally would be.
I know, and I'm
defense,
fine with
King.
that. I just find it funny because every time a bad guy has a high armor class, and it's all of you at different intervals, I hear a whew, something like that.
It
so.
is terrifying, to be fair.
In my defense, King, I will say I did roll a 12 a few minutes ago, so
Yes, but you also have rolled 29. So, anyways, you were saying, Albertus?
For the bonus action, I'm gonna attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
Thanks to the Tavern Brawler feat.
Okay. Roll athletics, please.
Ooh. That's an 18.
Okay, let's see what this guy does to combat that. That's a 23.
Man.
He rolled really high. So you grab onto him and it just like, it shrugs you off.
That's my turn then.
I back kick it with my horse hooves. Lucian, you're up.
sorry, I was listening to Tenacious D.
Later.
Nice. That's based.
Cool. Alright, and 15, 20, 25. I think that's a smart idea. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be a smart idea. I'm gonna make it work.
Okay.
I'm
Just
gonna
all
position
gonna,
myself
like,
here.
File it, like single file in this fucking.
I sure hope there's not a dragon in here.
Oh no! Don't say that. That's cringe.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Oh no, Chloe! Oh, the condensation. How far can I see? I can see up there, probably. More likely, because I'm gonna fuck around and. Wait, it's just a swarm of like normal snakes, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my action to cast Speak of Animals, just for shits and giggles, because I can't do anything proper from here.
Okay.
And look over at the snakes and be like, what the fuck you guys do? Get the fuck out of here! Like, you know, we're not trying to beef with you, we're trying to deal with the big red fucker here!
This is our home. You invade, you make noise.
Yeah, we wouldn't make as much noise if this big boss was here. Blame him!
So you're trying to convince them to leave you alone.
Yes.
Alright, well, if you're doing that, roll persuasion, please.
Persuasion. And my D4.
Because of that ghost
Which
whispering
comes
in your
out
ear.
to a total of 21.
I mean, they're snakes, so...
Just leave the young bee.
And they like split apart and go into the walls, so...
Aw, love snakes. And then Lucian uses his bonus action to give Zalia a thumbs up, despite the fact she's currently locked in combat with this big red thing.
Alright, and I assume that's your turn then.
That is my turn.
Arius, are you just gonna hold out there, or...?
I'm just gonna go ahead and check this room down here real quick.
Okay!
This room also.
You open it up, it's another trash room.
Fuck else am I supposed to do? This, like,
Joke's on you, this is the one with the giant
fuckers in
tentacle.
one hallway.
Joke's on you, this is the one with the giant tentacle monster, and I'm just kidding.
Oh, damn it.
Okay. So you open the door,
Is that-
and it's a little interconnecting room to... You see other doors in the distance there. It's kind of like a big archway over here.
Okay. Anything sticking out to me in this room? Do you want me to roll perception or something?
Oh, you'll have to roll perception, my friend, yes.
Perception.
Perception? Perception.
Alright, so what is that? What's my perception? 19.
Whoo! Lucky you! I wouldn't step on this pressure plate that you notice is like barely higher than all the other tiles on the floor, so...
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Nice. Alright.
Alright, so what you're telling me is step right.
Oh, also,
here.
also, there's a bunch of holes in the wall that looks like where like snakes would sleep, but they're all currently uninhabited. So,
Okay, gotcha.
so
Other than that,
definitely
the room is,
step
I'm assuming,
here.
just empty then?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. You know what? In that case, I I want to try and disable the trap on my turn, just so that I can say I actually did something.
Go right ahead.
And
Before you-
that's my entire turn.
question mark?
Sleight of hand. I believe it's just a straight dex check with tools to disable.
Right. Okay. It's the same.
Hang on,
It's the
is
same
it?
anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
In Baldur's Gate, it's sleight of hand.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
but with
it's
tools.
it's the same stat. So, well, because with tools, you get the proficiency bonus with it.
Yeah, with tools it makes it easier. You don't have to use the tools. You can still disable. It's just harder.
So that's 21. Yeah, 21.
21. You are able to dig in there with, I guess, your sword in your hands, and you eventually find like the clip for the pressure plate, and you bust it, and the plate just like pops up. So
Nice, fantastic. All right, that'll be my turn then.
okay. Hound Horror's turn. Oh, thank goodness, shield bash time. We're gonna try this anyway. That's a nat 20 on Albertus.
Oh my god,
Rough.
Man.
Reno loves getting that 20.
man.
So, Reno, your third character, what's going on with that?
Okay, so, oh boy, here we go. So that is gonna be that.
Yeah, that's a
That. So that's 10 plus you're getting hit into something because he's gonna smash you. So that's that plus an additional.
Damn, he's getting smashed. Jealous.
Yes.
Not me.
Me, not him.
Okay. So, Albertus, you take 29 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
As you are smashed into your buddy over here, and then are knocked prone. As it just, and because you're getting knocked into, Lucian, you take 9 points. 9 points of bludgeoning.
So
You're
just
not knocked prone,
29
though.
damage?
Yeah, you take 29 damage and you're knocked prone. He takes another 9.
I was expecting worse.
It's not these guys aren't that powerful, so.
Yeah, but
Really?
that's still 9 damage. I should have taken 0 because like I'm super sexy and like I got this really ripped arm that I totally didn't get through copious amounts. of
Spaz Talk,
jacking
it's your
off.
turn. We're ignoring him. Go ahead.
Works
Valid.
for me. I'm gonna head here.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my catapult magic stone
Okay.
combo.
I like it. I like it.
So
a while.
that is it has, isn't it? So he needs to do a dex save.
I can do that. I can do that for you.
Like I genuinely think the last time you used this was back when we was fighting the fucking Goblin Queen.
That's good, isn't it?
Man, this guy sucks at these saves. Even when he gets okay, yeah, he gets 9, so he fails.
Yeah, I rolled insane.
Okay.
I rolled absolutely insane.
insane?
28.
Damn.
I got
20
out of the 3 d8s, I got 2 8s and a 7. Or hang on, what was it? I can't remember. Something like that. But yeah.
All right. Well, with a little slingshot you materialize in your arm, you can fire out the magic rock, and describe it to me. As it whizzes past Aaliyah's head and smashes this thing instead. So.
So tell you what. Initially aiming at him, Spaztalk gets a little cocky for himself, and he decides to do one of those sick fucking cross-map tomahawks that you get from like fucking Black Ops 1 days, and I'm gonna have it just like bounce off the side of the wall and nail him just in the jaw.
Okay. Then you fire out. It smashes into the wall, and because fuck physics, it smashes into the helmet basically, and it just knocks the helmet off. The red mist in it fades away, and the armor that's all dented up and destroyed now just crumbles to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Which
Love
means
that.
Albertus can just pick himself up now too. So.
Level 1 spell slot, by the way.
Yeah, it's insane.
Like,
Well,
Right.
good shot, pilot.
Thank you.
Good work, everybody.
Alright.
Well, glad we got rid of those snakes as well, and they realized that we weren't here to hurt them. That was very nice.
There were also some other ones around with the snakes. Just be careful further inside this tomb.
I'll scold them when it comes to it.
Fair enough.
Gonna waggle my finger at them like a disapproving parent. Like, hey, pack it in, kids, and then I'll smack them with this if necessary.
He says, holding his crotch.
Are we continuing?
No! Wait.
Because I am
Next character.
fucking tired and I have to wake up at fucking 6.
I have a
Reno, we're about
checkpoint
10.
in like 4 minutes, so.
Yes, once again, Reno, around like half 1 is always when we end. Has
just
been that
making
way for
sure.
like the last 10 sessions. Ish, I think.
It's all based on how fast you move. All right, let's get going. he just starts shoving you. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I wanna fucking leap over Spaz Dog because he's so fucking big. Fuck this guy.
I know, right?
Thank you. And then just prick, get out of me.
Now he's in you. Yeah.
I don't want him to be in me. Arias, are you around here?
You would have passed like the doorway.
It's
I left
open.
it open. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
would-
the
you
door's
would have
open.
seen-
Oh, it's open?
You would have seen me like wailing away. At
Ah, that's
this
my blind
thing,
spot. That's a
disabling
shame. I guess I missed it.
Any
Finland.
alright, so are we safe to come in here?
it. Don't worry, I've disabled the trap. You're all good.
Alright.
After that, I
Ow.
do want
Let me just,
to.
What the fuck is in here?
I do want to take a look at what's through this door right here.
Okay, that
These door?
door. I need to be sure it is.
Ominous music.
Very ominous. We're in a dungeon.
I
so-
gotta.
Okay. So that is the grooves of this spot are filled in with what looks to be blood.
Oh, that's.
Waste of blood. Okay.
It looks like it dips down a little bit. It's almost like a drain, from what you can tell.
Karen, get the straw out.
Way
So
ahead
is
of
it
ya.
just like? So is it just like the blood is just in the corners here?
Yes.
Interesting. Does it? Is there any indication of where the blood was coming from originally?
I mean, the splatter that leads to this little door over here, marked prisoners, seems to suffice.
Ah,
Oh.
yes, that makes sense. Yeah, let's go push open this door then, and
So you find a very bloody-looking prison cell, which appear, and you see some bones, humanoid bones, left behind. It looks like the yuan-ti, because the blood is a bit fresher than centuries old when Didarius was around. Looks like yuan-ti are doing humanoid sacrifices.
these guys are all
Okay.
dead, I assume.
Yeah, all you see are bones and blood. So
By the gods, this is awful.
Ugh. Oh, this is actually kind of grim. I would rather. Ugh. Smells fucking putrid in here. How do
Seems
they
like
live
they-
in conditions like this? Sorry, Zilia.
No, don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'm just thinking that we should probably keep our weapons about.
Yep, I do not like the look of this place one bit.
Albertus looks at his fists. I'm ready to go whenever.
Hey, you punched that thing earlier, pretty nice. So
Let's keep it moving then.
Ah, he's a fisting artist, is he?
all right. So you all
Hilarious,
walk
Lucian.
into the next room. I actually have a different map for this room because
Oh.
it seems more cinematic. So walking inside, you see the heart of the yuan-ti settlement. This huge chamber features giant stone statues of serpents along the east and west walls, their mouths open, guttering green flames. At the back of the room, near an altar carved with the form of a giant open-mouthed cobra, you see a comatose, elven-like fellow beaten, bloody, and bound to it. And there are several yuan-ti creatures. You dare infiltrate this den and lay waste to our soldiers. What reason do you have for being here? And real quick, we are going to, I'm going to show you the map, so just bear with me 1 second because I have to replace,
one.
hang on, I have to replace Sheldon with Albertus because I didn't know we were doing this, so, alright, there we
Well,
go.
yeah.
There we go. No, I didn't because I'm lazy and I didn't prepare beforehand, alright? So fight me.
I want to kiss you.
It's fine. I won't fight you.
Please kiss me.
I respect you enough to not fight you. In
Alright.
D&D, I will though.
Okay, that did not want to save. Okay, that hopefully saved. Okay. Are we good? We ready? There we go. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Ooh, this looks like a pretty arena.
So over here, you do see who appears to be Galvin, strapped to this statue, and this this big fella here is the one who was questioning you.
Would now be a good time to say that the only things we actually hurt was those constructs. Other than that, like, you know, the younglings and, like, you know, the snakes, we didn't touch them. Like, you know, you're young, we did not touch.
Well then.
About that.
We actually made it. Did you hit a snake?
No, Spastok did a fucking supersonic sound.
Well,
we don't
just
know.
a little bit. They don't know that.
Why have you entered
Well,
our
did it-
sacred tomb?
Well, that one that you've got tied up there, we're actually looking for something in his possession. A blue mask of sorts. We don't care about him, we just want the mask.
I know not what you speak of these masks, but we have the ancient relic of serpent kind.
And he pulls out of like the little sack on his back, and he has the blue dragon mask in his possession.
This artifact contains great power, and we shall use it to fuel ourselves for generations.
And finally, he wakes up, and he looks up.
You there! These serpents are crazy! Get me out of here!
I would
Oh, fuck.
before combat begins, because
What? That's
sensing something. I'm sensing something here. I would like to use my bonus action for a very specific thing that we'll see next session then, but I want to do it now just so I don't forget. I would like to telepathically speak to Lucian. I'll be like,
Thank you.
show me your revolver right now. Trust me, real quick.
Lucian will, he'll move his coat just so that he can reveal it to Zalia without, like, indicating that he's gonna whip it out, like, to the yuan-ti.
And I will touch the revolver, and as I do so, this revolver starts becomes imbued with holy power, making it first of all a magical weapon, and also making it deal an extra 2d8 radiant damage on every single hit. And that is just the thing that happens now. And then
Great, clerics are so fun
I'll-
to play against. Yeah, okay. Bastard.
and then I'll
Ooh, the box is actually matched too. Nice.
and
It is welcome.
telepathically after doing that, I'll say, use your revolver as much as you can. It's gonna deal it's gonna hurt a lot.
Alright then,
but yeah.
whatever you say. And before the session ends,
God.
King, I would like to make one roll, if you may, with me.
Okay.
With because he's holding the mask up, and I know based on this culty mindset, he's not going to give it to us. I'm going to try and shoot it out of his hand.
Okay.
Oh, is that
Alright.
a good idea?
Then I need you because if you're gonna shoot him.
Literally shoot his hand.
I'm going to fire my revolver at him, yeah, but I'm going to try and shoot, yeah, I'm going to shoot him, but like due to a disarming shot using one of my grip points.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit. Oh, hang on. Before you actually roll to hit, I need. Hang on, I'm trying to read something. Fuck.
I don't know
where's
if
it
I
in
can
my
just
notes?
reading something. That's
No,
concerning.
I need to make sure that I know what I'm doing here.
That's the concerning part.
Should I add another use of
exactly.
emboldening bond, by the way? Because I'm assuming it's gonna be another like 10 minutes.
Yes,
or so.
please.
Yes, of course. Right, then let me know next time I have to do that.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's perfectly fine by me.
Yeah. No, don't forget about the
Wisdom saving throw.
Unless you wanna save it for your, because I think this is all on one.
That's a
turn, so you
nat
can use
20 plus 2 plus 4. That's 26 total.
Fuck me. All right. Then yeah, you can go ahead and roll the hit. Then never mind.
That's a 25 to hit.
That hits. I'm just gonna uninstall. I think this is crazy.
So that is 17 plus 7 and that's the 17 bullet damage and then like the 7 radiant damage.
17 and
And
7.
I need. Yep.
Okay.
And I need it to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, hang on. Let me write this down for a second.
Yeah, no worries,
17,
take your time.
17 and 7 is what? 24? Okay.
Yeah, 24.
Okay, let me make a note of that, because now you're shooting this fucking thing, and I was not ready for this. And what save, sorry?
It's a strength saving throw.
Okay. That's 6, okay.
It's
All right.
dropping that mask 10 feet away from it.
So as it's like ranting, you pull out your charged revolver, you blow off 2 of its fingers, and the mask flies away, and the mask lands right over here.
That's what the mask is for.
Heretics! We will inject you with our poison and suck the nutrients from your bodies.
Cute.
And that is where we are ending today's session.
Oh, come on. I was just-